Can I get a moment of your time? All right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned in to Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want now. Get your body go to sleep when you brush your teeth. When you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now.
What it do? It's your boy back at the name. Hey, Str8PodN episode 21. Y'all see who next to me? October 11th, Clap It Up panel is going down. 818 in the motherfucking house, you feel me? He ain't from 818, but hey, we're gonna adopt him that day, you dig? But hey, Straight Out Trunk Radio, Str8PodN episode 21. We in this motherfucker, we about to get this motherfucking music videos going. Hope y'all had a great weekend. Shout out all the artists who continue to submit these music videos, because our platform wouldn't be nothing without y'all. All that, you dig? But hey, we got some dope videos for y'all today. Hey, we about to get our gangsta boogie on my man Traffic, you feel me? So, let's get into it. Let's go. Episode 21. Boom, 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 boom. Tune in, tune in, tune in. Share, like, all.
Get a moment of your time. All right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned in to Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want now.
If life a motion picture, I'm Tarantino, I'm Sam Jack. Split him like a Tory, a couple blows from the pay it back. A time to kill for real, please don't get concerned, I'm just stating facts. Strike him down with vengeance, my brother's keeper, the soul seeker. Tap another spot in your mind, switch up your whole thinking. Break him out to change him, that's the whole reason. A charge to keep, I had to serve a dire purpose. Glass full of sand, I hope that time was worth it. For a dream and higher learning. Span on all my drafts to grab some higher earnings. You met your match, I kept that fire burning. Smoke is free, tone it down, the big one lay too flat. It ain't no hoe with me. Couple steps ahead, ain't looking back right where I'm supposed to be. Flying like I'm touring skyward wars, my feet ain't seen the ground. Perception on exceptional, at first I know they see it now. Yeah, can't stray away from the limelight. GIA certified flow, my nigga, I shine bright. The shit I'm preaching to you is valid, homie, I'm living proof. Singles ain't been hitting the same, my nigga, it's probably you. Probably true, meet them where they at, whenever on my level. Swear to God I'm heaven sent, but on my way I seen the devil. Probably better if we don't explain, it's best to keep it moving. Blood is spilled upon the leaves, ain't nothing left to make a movement. If life a motion picture, I'm Tarantino, I'm Sam Jack. Split him like a Tory, a couple blows from the pay it back. A time to kill for real, please don't get concerned, I'm just stating facts. Strike him down with vengeance, my brother's keeper, the soul seeker. Tap another spot in your mind, switch up your whole thinking. Break him out to change him, that's the whole reason. Bitch, I'm immortalized forever in their hearts and always on their mind. Never switch aside across the borderlines. Nowadays I'm online, rolling on the path only the noble find. Try to pour it out, but it was more inside. Watch it build, years in isolation, I preferred if the lights was dim. Back against the wall, I smack him all, guess that's the fighting him. Understatement, show him who I was, cause it was understated. Machiavelli death, I'm popping up just like the Undertaker. I had to watch my six, no time to play around. Careful who you hang around, disgrace how they did off up on this paper route. Divide and conquer shit, the way they take us out. Watch them work, your partner got a brain, you suspending bands on the latest merch. So change your hand, you go, you just pick the cards up and playing first. Ain't grab a book, but still I made it work. We stand on business, they disperse. I'm taking walks through the valley, but never feel no evil. Sacrificial, gotta free my people, nigga. Life a motion picture, I'm Tarantino, I'm Sam Jack. Split him like a Tory, a couple blows from the pay it back. A time to kill for real, please don't get concerned, I'm just stating facts. Strike him down with vengeance, my brother's keeper, the soul seeker. Tap another spot in your mind, switch up your whole thinking. Break him out to change him, that's the whole reason.
Can I get a moment of your time? All right. Then can I see you, partner? From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news.
These days we've been acting so strange. Hate how you act up, don't listen. Talk crazy when you don't get your way. I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of feeling this way. Said I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of the disrespect. These days I feel like I can't stay. I'm so tired. You used to be my peace. I'm so tired. The way you talk to me, like I didn't hold you through grief, like I ain't on your team, like I ain't your man, like I wasn't all you need. I just hate how we argued and go cold. Same story, getting old. Don't fight fair, you just fall. No, trying so hard to get used to it. We be good, then you go and find a way to ruin it. I'm so sick and tired. These days we've been acting so strange. Hate how you act up, don't listen. Talk crazy when you don't get your way. Said I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of feeling this way. Said I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of the disrespect. These days I feel like I can't stay. If you feeling some way, call them up and say, yeah, yeah, yeah. If you tired of games, then just walk away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm so sick and tired. These days we've been acting so strange. Hate how you act up, don't listen. Talk crazy when you don't get your way. Said I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of the disrespect. I'm tired of feeling this way. Said I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of the disrespect. These days I feel like I can't stay. Oh.
You make it impossible to talk to you. Everything is a tug of war. You have never taken me or this relationship seriously.
Hey, look, if I don't make you happy, then why are you with me?
Good point. So why don't we just say I am no longer with you? No longer with you. No longer with you.
Can I get a moment of your time? All right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want now.
Well, you know what? They pick the cheap, right? Yeah, everybody pick the cheap. It don't matter. It don't matter. They all pick the cheese. Oh,
Can I get a moment of your time? All right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you're tuned into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news.
shit so strange, yeah. I can't feel my heart, I'm stuck in my brain. I'm falling apart, I'm going insane. So mad, get me strange. Nothing's ever the same, this shit so strange. I can't feel my heart, I'm stuck in my brain. I'm falling apart, I'm going insane. So mad, get me strange. Nothing's ever the same, this shit so strange. Nothing's ever the same, this shit so strange. These niggas is lame, they never gon' change. My whole gang straight, the whole gang straight. We swerving in lanes, emerging things. You can't stop the motion of the motherfucking waves coasting in. You shouldn't even try. You can't pop the motherfucking ocean sand a nigga big floating. You better off dying, yeah. In my brain, yeah. I'm falling apart, I'm going insane, yeah. So mad it gave me strength, yeah. Never ever the same, this shit so strange, yeah. I can't get my heart stuck in my brain, yeah. I'm falling apart, I'm going insane, yeah. So mad it gave me strength, yeah. Never ever the same, this shit so strange. Nothing's ever the same, this shit so strange. These niggas is lame, they never gon' change. My whole gang straight, whole gang straight. We serving in the lanes, I'm merging in things. Yeah. We serving in the lanes, I'm merging in things. Yeah. We serving in the lanes, I'm merging in things. Yeah. We serving in the lanes, I'm merging in things. Yeah. You better off dying. Yeah.
Like as a lineman, as an offensive lineman,
I get a moment of your time. All right. Bankhead, I see you, partner. From the interviews to the news to your favorite tunes, you cannot lose when you tune into Straight Out the Trunk Radio. Hit me, From the interviews to the news, what's your favorite tune? Straight out the trunk, they got what you want now. Get your body, go to sleep, and when you brush your teeth, when you first wake up, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk now. Straight out the trunk, You are now listening to Straight Out the Trunk. Put your seat back, turn your radio up. Straight out the trunk. You are now tuned in and you're rocking with the best. Straight out the trunk. Everybody tuned in, let me hear you say Straight out the trunk. 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 Straight out the trunk.
What they do? Episode 21, Str8PodN. I hope y'all enjoyed those music videos. Shout out to all the artists who submitted those music videos. Like I said, I gotta do better at announcing who we played, so let me give a little recap of who we played one time. Today we played Traffic, Jason Martin, AD, produced by St. Pat Beats, Gangsta Boogie. It's the Gangsta Boogie. Gangsta Boogie.
That's what going viral right now.
That's going viral. I wish that shit came out a little longer so it could be like a summer anthem, summer hit type shit, you know, but we gonna keep it pushing, you know. After that, we had artist submit named Mac Derrico, and his song was called How to Read Zanzo, Hanzo. Niggas with these names. But hey, it was a cool video. After that, my man Elijah Banks with that Tired. That shit's going viral right now. Then
Shout out Elijah Banks.
Yeah. After that, we had Big Mike called Need You. Then after that, we had That Fool Speech called Medicated Me. Shout out to all the artists that submitted, and shout out to artists who we didn't get to play that's going to be played next week. So Continue to submit your music videos, and we're gonna continue to support y'all. Thank y'all for supporting us. But episode 21, we got Gang in the house. BT Dub back from COVID, hospice, Swisher Hospital, all types of shit.
Oh, better believe he didn't stop smoking for not one day.
Y'all didn't stop smoking?
Well, I mean, I was good, but he couldn't breathe. He was sitting here hitting the blood like.
You got asthma?
Hey, bro, when you hear Sneaks cough from smoking the blunt, it sounds terrible.
For real?
It sounds.
I got.
Sound like he dying.
I think it's just something regular everybody do when they.
Bro, it sounds
One
like
time on Christmas, he
left.
fell back from the cough. Just fell back from the cough.
Like lightheaded type shit?
Yep, I had a what is that shit called? I don't know what the. It was a gravity bomb.
Recoil?
It was some
It was a
fancy
gravity
ass
bomb.
bong from Cookies.
Yeah, but it's cookies, so it was like it was authentic. So yeah, that motherfucker right there. Yeah.
It looks like a pill, and then they flip it.
In my head, I told myself to sit down. My body said, "Nah, drop."
That's not how it looked like from the outside. From the outside, it looked like he was like.
I never tried a gravity bomb.
And then fell.
I always seen it. It seemed like it's so not impossible.
Don't try it or sit down.
I want to try it. I want to try it with white folks though. What happened?
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence scored as a flag though.
I think it's kind of like taking a dab. Maybe you should sit down. You know.
I've been like a.
Did you guys do that? Like, do you guys do that when you do the rig with the wax? You guys tried that?
I did the old school.
Yeah, it's over with.
What?
Get 2 butter knives and you
What in the crackhead?
What in the crackhead?
Crackhead is crazy.
I mean,
you get 2 butter knives and you burn the wax, and you smoke. You can smoke the wax from that.
that don't sound like some crackhead shit.
Well, this is
the reason
the reason why I'm asking you this
You put it on a
because
spoon.
where did you learn that from? Because you know your uncle.
His crackhead uncle.
You know your uncle. So was you over there just like, man, I ain't got nothing to smoke this with. What do you do? He's like, this is what you do, nephew.
So wait.
You go get 2 butter knives, put that shit over the stove, let it get real hot, put the wax on it, and you just inhale it. That's what he told you?
No, I learned from my stoner friends. I learned how to make a gravity bomb, make a bong out of a soda can, and do dabs.
I understand the traditional ones, like apple, pen.
I've never done an apple.
Soda cans.
I did apple, or you remember the
Pin caps?
Pin caps?
Yeah. Apple bomb?
Pin caps used to be it.
It's an apple. It's more like a straight shooter, but
Yeah, so it's
it's not a straight shooter, but it's an L. Yeah.
because it's an L.
Yeah.
So
You
you
gotta
take
put the hole in the top. Oh, you go ahead. Tell him. How you do it, baby? Let him know.
so you take the apple that you grabbed from nutrition in high school, and then so you take it out and you put a hole in the top. You can use a pencil, pen, whatever the
Right,
case.
so you take out the stem, take out the actual middle of it.
No, you don't take out the whole core. You just make a
just
hole.
stab a hole
It's
in it.
quite simple. Make a hole, and then you make a hole in the side that meets that hole, so that it's all one thing. You go, and then blow out the apple that's still in it, and then you put the weed in the top. And if you want to be fancy, you could do a third hole for your thumb, so you could have your thumb on there.
Wow.
Put a card.
Does it taste like apple when you smoke?
So it's an apple bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's an apple
bomb
piece.
involves
Apple
water.
pipe. It's like an apple piece.
Yeah, bong does involve water. It's more
Yeah.
of a pipe.
Yeah.
We've made so you want to tell them about that water bottle
In
bomb
the apple though?
with the.
Actually, I did a water bottle bomb before. I've done that. Okay.
Yeah, this motherfucker right here. This could be a little handy dandy.
I done a water bottle where I cut a little hole in there, put the blunt there, and you just.
What's the craziest contraption you guys have smoked out of?
I've made like a makeshift bong. I got a big ass bucket of water. I cut the gallon jugs in half. I made a piece out of foil, put the weed in, lit the weed, and then pushed it down so all the smoke pulls
So
out.
almost like a hookah.
Yeah.
Almost it was that's almost like a hookah.
But it's like you take off the after you're done, you take off the aluminum foil and then you breathe in all the smoke. Like the water pushes the smoke.
Okay, so it's more.
I got a little steel pipe that's 2 holes on one side, both sides, like a little pipe, little metal pipe. Then I found a little smaller pipe so I could fit it inside, but I broke it down a little hard, one side, so that when you hit it, the weed don't come in your motherfucking, just it's a bigger pin bomb, pin cap bomb basically, but with a fucking metal pipe, and it worked, but the thing is, when I light it too long, the fucking metal pipe was hot to the motherfucker. Then you try to put, I burnt my lip. I said never again. Never again.
His uncle could have told you about that. You should have asked him before you tried it.
He wasn't in my life at the time.
It sounded crackhead. That sounds crackhead.
But bro,
Oh, now it's okay.
Now it's a crackhead
because it's pipe. It was a pipe.
But I remember working
It was a straight shooter.
I remember working down in during COVID. I was downtown working a smoke shop, and nigga, they was selling Pookie pipes.
Yeah.
And I was like, you don't know how many times, like, especially in downtown, a motherfucker, a Pookie pipe is like, you know,
clear straight shooter.
Clear straight shooter, like
a meth pipe.
He told
meth pipe.
like basically, so
why
like,
you whispering it? You got a mic in front of your face.
No.
Nigga, so I was just so surprised. Like I had an 8-hour shift, and at least 10 people would come in there and buy a fucking Pookie pipe. But also, they didn't look like a motherfucker that did Pookie. You know, but
It'd be the.
I was like, damn.
The most I did was with college. They used to take the pen apart and stick the blunt through the pen and smoke it like that.
Yeah, anyway, that's like a pen
like
cap
an extendo. Like an extendo.
Oh, like a filter?
Yeah, I mean, it was like they was trying to get more smoke, so they would attach the blunt to the end of the pen and then smoke it out the back of the pen.
Is that the craziest thing you smoked out of?
Yeah, that's about the craziest. Yeah, for real.
I never smoked, but we got smoke one day and see it.
Oh shit, good luck. We still ain't smoked with him.
Man, he gets secondhand high.
Oh my gosh,
He brought his son today for protection. He didn't want us to smoke and get him high on secondhand.
At that Osama's at this listening party, bro, I left so high I thought that I smoked.
Yeah,
I thought
I didn't even smoke in there, but I wasn't high. But I feel like you don't smoke like that, so you
bro,
I was hella smoking in there.
I've been kind of like saying I'm not gonna smoke, I'm not gonna drink, just working on giving my life to Christ. So, you know, like I'm not doing.
Did you have like a time where you smoked and drank, like for you to pull away from? Was it like I used to smoke and drink and now I pulled away from it, or is it like
I never been like a heavy, never been a heavy, but I would casually do it, you know, for sure.
Well,
I still got weed in my closet from probably November.
Exactly, that's what I told you.
See, that's what I don't get from people like you that get free weed and shit. Like, why would you give it to your actual
free weed? I definitely bought it.
No, he bought it, but I can't remember. He bought it after the show, and then he just never did it.
I can help you on your journey. Give me your weed.
I can help you on your journey with God.
I'm a God here, man, as well. You feel me? I smoke weed. So, pass your weed. You feel me? I'm not a big.
Let me tell you something, right?
Pass your weed.
Let me tell you something.
Bring Saturday.
It's just doing my research and stuff like that. It's just a lot of different things that come up. I really don't think there's nothing wrong with it. I really only like to smoke for one reason.
Munchies?
Nah.
Relaxation?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say that.
That nigga has natural munchies. That nigga told me, I don't know how you be eating.
I like to smoke and kick it with my wife.
Okay, you like to get high and get freaky. That's cool. That's cool. You say that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say what I need to say to your son here. You know that. You know. He got headphones on, so you can't really hear it. You know what I mean? One of the best feeling is getting your dick sucking your motherfucker. You feel me? And getting your head, nigga, at the same time. That's your heart.
That weed that he still got from November, that's the reason he having a baby in what? In what? January?
That's funny.
Nah, bro, we planned to have this baby, and it happened quick, like fast.
Bought some weed for the night and everything. That's how planned the baby.
No, it wasn't even that. It was just, look, how long we gonna keep waiting?
Like, do you remember the night of like how it happened? Was weed, alcohol involved?
No, we were very much sober. I think we just got out the shower and we were just like,
oh, that was fresh and clean.
Real, like,
I fucked with that.
We just want to know if you were drinking. We didn't even know the details.
We never got into your sex line.
It was very much so like we had a conversation. I think we had probably just came back from a workout or something like that, and we both took a shower and we got cracking.
I just said we don't need detail. He was like,
my nigga, that's what you're supposed to do. My nigga, right?
Hey, you remember that post I posted with that little group workout that we did? It was after that one.
But no, it's not. Those weren't details though. Oh, you stupid. You were. Those aren't the details.
No, you good. You good.
You know what? No, forget that. We're gonna take it there. I saw something, right?
All right.
And this was about never mind, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Nah, you already saw.
Nah, don't do it because you might get a text or you might
Is Candy watching?
Well,
we got 5 viewers. I wonder if she wants
Don't do it. Don't
something, and it was about eating a particular part of a woman's body.
Oh, he was watching porn. And he's
No.
like,
I don't watch porn.
what type of normal day-to-day content brings up?
No, I don't know. I was on Facebook, and they were talking
That
about...
came up on Facebook?
Yes.
What are you watching?
I can't control...
He said this was on his Explore page.
I can't control people that are posting.
You'd be surprised.
So somebody posted something about... it's about eating butt, right? And all the women were saying, and does, and he does, and his tongue is all up in the, thing and stuff. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. And so at a certain point in time in my life, I didn't think that I would ever do that.
So when you saw that, right?
You just said,
yes, that's where it took me.
So when you saw that,
part of we don't need all the details. Are you not like
you did your workout? You did your workout.
You are the only person that I am not trying to drag details out of. Like you just like, nope, here you go. Damn, okay,
So you saw that.
That made
You went to work out. You had a fresh shower. Perfect time.
Thank you.
Perfect. Nigga, no. This just happened to me. This just fresh out the shower, and I was like, I just seen this happen too on Twitter.
Yeah.
I follow a couple of porn sites on Twitter, free porn. You feel me? If you want to get that thing, you don't got to go website.
He's really right. He's not questioning why.
So when I seen that day, when I seen that shit that day, I was like, alright. Then I went over to my girl crib and she was like fresh out the shower, hair still wet and all that. Feel me? Still smelling like soap.
Yeah.
Body coat. Never mind, y'all ain't picture all that. But anyway.
We keep saying,
yes, nigga. Right when that happened, I was like, fresh out the shower, dog. I'm like, clean as a whistle, dog. Only time I said I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Only time, so.
I think the thing is this.
I think we came in the wrong door too.
Maturity, though.
Because
there was a certain point in my life where I was like, I will never do anything that's crazy.
Me too.
That was very degrading, right? I'm like, that is not
I said, shit out of there.
No. But I mean, from my experience,
I need to quick clip this.
They're like,
they like it.
This is already.
Hold on. Real nigga question. Do you like it?
Do I like what?
What you did to her? She did to you?
No, sir.
Okay. I neither. I haven't tried it. I ain't gonna try it. You feel me? Word. I know y'all listen. Y'all tried some shit over there.
Never had. I know what you talking about.
Really?
Bro, no.
That's not what we do.
No, my face was a question. Hold on, me to him or him to me. But then I was like, you know what? Either way, never mind.
Yeah,
we don't need to give details
that's
like
not something
cool.
that
I'm married to.
I wouldn't be with that.
Everything is off the fucking table.
I'm sure that get my ass ate.
Yeah, I hear guys like that, but that's not.
All right, check. I hear guys that like it, right? But my thing is, like, as a man, how do you position yourself to get your ass ate? Pause. Because I'm not getting on all fours like a dog, and I'm not laying on my back and raising my motherfucking legs all the way fucked up. Those are only two ways a bitch can eat your ass as a nigga. So I can't see myself getting on all fours or having my legs up like I'm doing toe touching.
Let me ask you something. Y'all ever done 69?
Yeah.
That's exactly how.
Opposite?
I'm huh?
No, I know we haven't, but
I'm trying to picture that.
And that's right, because I'm like, when I've been there, I've been close enough. Like, it's close enough to where I could be like, it's right there. And it's right there, so that's how you can.
I'm glad I on camera.
What year?
I switched it.
All of a sudden, you know how to switch cameras on.
One mic. What you got over there?
Her whole facial, I'm glad I switched her camera when she said it, because her whole facial motion she just made is very incriminating.
Kirby said, and then Movie and G said Jamie Foxx. She gonna start like that lady from McDonald's. He got a lady from McDonald's every time we drive through. She'll be like, "Oh, it's my Jamie Foxx."
Who's Jamie Foxx?
He's Jamie Foxx.
Oh snap!
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, that's funny. The nigga
It's like an old ass Asian lady. Oh yeah, he's been mistaken for LeBron LeBron James by 2 kids now?
Oh, shout out Quan. Hey, yeah, shout out the Gooch Lickers. You feel me?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I love my Gooch Lickers.
So who's the Gooch Lickers?
Yeah, I like my Gooch Lickers.
Just look at the chat and say shout out my Gooch Lickers. Who do you know that?
Homie, big homie Quan. He's part of the Pick'ems.
Oh,
shout out Sam for winning the Pick'ems tonight. But
out the Gooch Lickers.
Shout out the Gooch Lickers. Shout out the Gooch Lickers. You feel me? I like my Gooch Lick. You dig? You feel me?
Yo.
See, that's why he keeps throwing. He keeps saying he does, but he don't.
No, the Gooch in your butt is different.
Exactly. So what position are you in when she's licking the gooch? So what position are you in when she's licking the gooch?
I was laying
What position are you? You're just laying down?
On my back. My legs are not up in the air.
Okay, just legs open, but you're okay. So literally, it's like what, an inch or two from.
I know that my butthole gonna get licked. Like I can feel that.
I'm just saying. You said, how do you even position? Like that's how. She been like 2 inches from your asshole licking the gooch.
I feel
and you
okay.
talking about,
So there's 3 ways.
how?
But the only time I seen a guy pause get his ass ate from like a porno or like something or. You scroll through a motherfucking porn trying to get you a part, then you like, oh shit, not that part. Oh, not that part. Oh, I don't want that part.
Understandable.
Next thing you see a guy's legs up or a guy's been on I'm like, I'll never do that. But you're right. Me laying on my back, stretched out like that, like you feel me? Yeah, that is very possible. But I know a goose lick from a butthole lick, and I'm like, don't ever even try to get that far.
I'm not saying it's confused. I'm saying if she's licking the goose, she's 2 inches from the booty hole.
That's what I'm
saying.
You let the drool slide down there anyway.
Nigga, that's cool. I like sloppy head. Give me that.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, all it takes is one bed bounce and she's in your butthole.
No, we ain't doing that. I'm closing them legs. I'm getting you in your inside of your. We good. Nope. Anyway, how's our weekend though? No more goose
I'm so glad the child has headphones on.
Mentioning that.
We gotta mention he's in here.
Right. Nobody.
It'd be a quiet car, huh?
Let's not even play with it. Let's not even play with it.
How was y'all weekend, man? You know, we already in the fourth quarter of 2025. You know, October. This shit came by fast, but how was y'all weekend and shit like that? What y'all do? Anything exciting?
Man,
I know y'all was getting over a over sickness and everything like that.
My weekend was fire. My son, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Harbor area Raiders. They won their homecoming game. You know what I'm saying? They was turned up.
Hey, Pop won a homecoming games would be lit.
Yeah, they was turned up.
Especially the little parade around the
But they didn't even do that. He played 6U, but you know, Joe Moses was out there coaching the Chiefs and stuff up with, against them. And they won, nigga. It was turned up. See, I was happy seeing them win. Like, I felt like I won. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like a big game. But other than that, yeah, bro, I kind of got some rest this weekend. Because, it's hectic this week. Not hectic, but it's a busy week. Got a lot of last minute things to do. Getting ready for next weekend. So yeah.
Game time. Yeah. Oh shit! Yesterday we went to that Python P listening party.
To the biggest Bucko.
Born.
Yeah, man.
Y'all some real niggas. Cause as soon as I seen that time on that invitation, I said we will not be there.
Man, bro.
That is, man.
Yeah, I had somewhere to go for it, and we pretty much listened to him play at one time, and I got up out of there because I'm like, I gotta get up at 4 in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. For one, we couldn't do it anyway since our babysitter was out camping in the wilderness. But for two, it was like, we got a kid that gotta be at school in the morning. I can't 8 to 12 on a Sunday. I was like, boy,
it's not gonna start till like 10.
Yeah. Nah, he started playing the music like 9:40.
Nah, I was like
9:40. Nigga, that was
that's your justification.
He said it wasn't 10.
It would have been like leaving at 9:40 to be able to make it home by like 11. And that's still way past.
Yeah, I was late to it. I came in like on the third track.
Yeah, man. But shout out to the Bucko.
Yeah, shout out to the biggest Bucko. I'm proud of him for that one because we've been waiting for that actually.
They do.
He went into his Rolodex with this one. He got some dope ass features.
I really messed with that, with the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? And then Airplane James, Epic Must Die. I can't remember the name of that record, but that's hard to me too. But my favorite one though is that whole thing. Yeah, I think I'm a fan of TF, and this is something that's like just happened recently. Like TF was a nigga like I would listen to, and then I probably used to be like, okay, it's cool. But one day, like recently, actually,
that great bottle dropped.
When Bell dropped his last project, they got a song called "She Likes It," and that's what really made me like, oh, this nigga TF hard.
Oh yeah, I became a fan of that nigga TF off of Schoolboy Q album when they dropped his debut album. You know, I became a fan of TF and Traffic that day. So after that, I made my ways trying to get not around them, but involved with their music and shit. So yeah, TF is one of them. When you listen to that nigga's music, makes you want to go get off your ass and go get some money, or you feel me, or even go do a robbery or something. You know, like
not a robbery, bro.
I'm just but his music is very it's real lyrics, but also it's vivid. You can actually see like what he's talking about. You know, I don't know if you ever be driving and you listen to his music, you can actually see, like you can like vivid see what he's talking about, you know, and that's what I fucks with him about. He's authentic.
He really embodies that everything scandalous. Like he really embodies that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can like pause, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying through the music. Like it's like that's what he really represents.
He has, and he's respected too. You feel me? So a lot of niggas out here is not respected like that. And the way he walks and he moves, people's like, I salute that nigga. But also they see the transition from the street to the entrepreneurship. So
I forgot what video I watched, bro. And how this nigga TF had to be like 20 years old. I was like, dang, look, it was a bunch of them niggas in that video. I'm like, look at these niggas that's so young. It's crazy. It might have been a Schoolboy Q video. Schoolboy Q had a video, had a song called By Any Means. And it's this video I'm talking about. Every smack, all of them in that video. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy that we watching it now and they've been there. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't be knowing how old these niggas is either. You know, I don't be asking that shit either. But you know, you be like, damn, like you said, 20 years type shit in the game. You're like, damn, this is so long ago type shit. So all good in the hood.
And that's crazy because like we weren't even in the positions that we are in today back then. You know what I'm saying? So to see how far they've came, how far we've all came, and to be involved with these people, like.
And music shit changed from back then to then too. You know. Did y'all take Third Flu?
Yeah, actually, it's funny. Wait.
I did. I feel like I don't think I would have bought it again. I don't think
you know the brand and all, like exactly the one we bought this time.
I took what medicine?
No, Third Flu, nigga, that shit knocks out a sickness easy because I know they banned Third Flu for a long time because kids was using it to get high. They was making meth or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they was making drugs with it.
Well, they probably did it like Four Locos and like remade it and then brought it out again because this shit was not it.
Wow.
I had to take my mom's Mexico pills.
What?
She had to take it from the source.
My mom brings back like cold pills and shit like that from Mexico because it'll be generic brands of the same shit, but it'll have the actual dosage you want it to have. So she brings it home when she comes out from there, and those little pills are magic.
Yeah, she'll give you a pill, be like, only take one. Mm-hmm. Like that's how good that shit is.
Too.
You knock out.
Yeah, you gonna be high out somewhere. Don't drive.
Hey, bro, I don't know what it was I was drinking, bro, but this was like back in.
Oh yeah,
I'd have to say this was back in high school.
FDA free.
Maybe it was.
You was drinking in high school?
No. I was sick, and I drank a little too much NyQuil, and it was daytime, and so my mom was driving. I'm like, dang, I feel woozy to the mother freaking, but I'm up though, and then I realized, like a few days later, like, wait a minute, that's what these niggas be drinking on this syrup. Like, that's the feeling they be going after. Like, that's crazy. But I just drank a little too much NyQuil. I said, I'll never do that again.
You want to know something about some NyQuil?
Not exactly.
In high school, we had some lean at the point in high school.
Wow.
We had some lean.
Man, I'm a square bear.
We had some lean, but the white kids in Chatsworth, they started to catch on what lean was. You feel me? They was like, I get a sip. We was like, all right, here you go, whatever. Then it was like winter formal came around. The homie was like, we about to get paid tonight. You know, so he was like, just buy a big Sprite bottle. He was like, I'll do the rest. That nigga came and my mom dropped us off. So before we went into the motherfucking house, he was like, wait. He popped up a fucking CVS bag. The biggest NyQuil you can see, nigga. He was like, you got that Sprite? I'm like, right here, nigga. He poured the Sprite into the NyQuil into the Sprite, and he shook that shit up, nigga. And we gave it to all the white people, kids, nigga, $20 a cup, nigga. And them motherfuckers was, we're lit! I'm I'm like, y'all.
Oh, they was really faded for real?
No. It probably was.
Placebo effect.
It was a placebo effect.
It was better rock using Tessa.
What?
I was rolling, nigga. I was.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I'm like, NyQuil, that's just gonna put you to sleep. If you use something like cough syrup, like you know that cough syrup that they give.
But they was like, what the fuck?
I mean, the thing is, I took it and I didn't go to sleep. So I think I took a little too much because I was definitely woozy.
But they was drinking.
You know, I think it's because you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't do none of that. So it's like when you took that, it was like, 14% alcohol.
Now, this was back in high school.
Oh, so you smoked and drank back in high school?
Yeah, no, I mean I smoked a little bit. I smoked a little bit, but not to the point to where like I didn't know what I was doing. And like I said, I think I just drunk a little too much, and I was supposed to go to sleep, but I stayed up because I had stuff to do. So I was definitely faded.
All right.
Sure.
Shout out Nubia G in the chat. She said we used to dip our blunts in NyQuil.
Yeah.
What?
Time out.
What in the crackhead fuck?
I used to dip blunts in the lean.
Yeah, lean.
In the lean. Hey, nigga, we had 2 blunts that lasted 2 hours, nigga. We was playing Madden, nigga.
Yeah, you rolled that Afghanistan or that Obama Kush back in the day.
Nigga, Blue Dream or White Widow, nigga.
Yeah. Or that White Widow,
nigga, put the switch. You'll split that swisher, nigga. Then you can do 2 different things. You can do actually 3. You can put the lean on the blunt first, then the weed, then roll it, or you can put the weed, you can roll it, then put the lean, dip it in the motherfucker, or you could put the weed in and just put the lean on top of it, then roll it. Wow. You feel me?
I thought I was doing something, putting honey on a blunt.
You ain't doing shit.
Yeah, see, that's what we was doing, was replacing the honey with the lean.
You wasn't doing that. You just wanted your blunt. You wanted your blunt to just go smoke.
I just wanted to go slower.
We just wanted to get higher.
Have you guys seen those blunts that they make where it's like it'll be a big ass joint, so it'll have weed on the inside and shit, and then it'll be a big joint, and then they roll it in what do they call that shit? Well, first they put it in the wax, but not the hard wax. That's what I'm like. What is it called? It's almost like a weed honey. They put it in that.
Not the crumble.
Before that, it's liquid. It's liquid, and then they dip that shit in there first, and then they dip it into the keef.
It's like a THC honey.
So it's got like keef on the outside, stuck on there by like a THC thing.
You talking about the shit that freaking Ryder was doing in freaking San Andreas?
Hey, I think if J Brock did a dab, I think he might pass out.
I think he would.
He will.
What is a dab?
Have you? Oh, so he's never even done a dab.
Dabs remind me of crackheads.
Dabs give me energy. Like after I cough, I'm like, what we doing?
Real shit. There was one time in college, I think whatever weed it was an upper. I had smoked some weed and went to go work out, and I swear I was working out until everything was numb. And I was like, whatever that was, I'd do that again.
That was
that was sativa. Nigga, I was in there getting it in. Nigga, everything.
Look in the mirror.
That day, I'm like, I'll never forget that, nigga.
I can't smoke high. I'm not smoke high. I can't lift high, nigga.
You know what?
I'm like this. Fuck that.
I'm not gonna cap. One of the things I heard, it's NFL players like they'll say like, yeah, I'll take a shot before the game. Mm-hmm. Oh man, that's something I think I would have liked to experience. Like already what I be on. And to take a shot, oh man, I'm going crazy.
Oh, we did that in my junior college. We played Orange Coast in Ventura. Games like at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Was by the beach, nigga. Previous players knew this. You feel me? Sophomores, I'm a freshman. And they passed around a fucking whiskey bottle, nigga. It was like, take 2 shots, nigga. Y'all gonna need it. It's gonna be hella cold out there, nigga. They had 2 bottles, one for the first half, one for the second half, nigga. I understand what you're talking about.
How do y'all not smell like liquor though? That's what I'm thinking.
Nobody's worried about that. You got some grown ass men.
I feel that.
You know? Just don't be caught. Don't talk to the coach face to face, you know?
Nigga be like,
we actually didn't explain what a dab was. I just realized that.
What is that? A dab?
Basically,
concentrated wax.
It's like a little, it's straight wax. It's, weed wax, basically. So it's really, 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 really concentrated. They put that shit.
It look like crack.
They do.
It don't look like crack.
He said, don't forget that part.
That shit is white.
It looks like wax.
It's white / clear substance that comes out in nugs because it's concentrated.
Water.
I guess
they call it water.
I was thinking of it when it's in the one where it kind of seems almost like peanut butter. Not peanut butter.
Nubia G said you need a torch to dab.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. So you do
You said
that.
you for sure ain't crackhead. Shout out to me, yeah.
She said they kicked out of Compton College. They never won a game.
That's funny. Shout out Compton College though.
They were just getting drunk to get drunk.
Hey, you like the little fuck. Let's have a good time, nigga. I'm open. I fucks with. Hey, but when y'all high.
Hold on, we got to finish explain what.
I was gonna say we never even got to it. So the whole point of that, man, fuck the process. We taking too long on it. The point is you hit it right away. As soon as you hit it, you know how like when you get high kind of gradually. You gotta wait and be like, oh, you know what? Oh, okay, I think I'm high. This is this is a kick to the nuts high. Like this is like you hit it and you're just like everything goes like this, whoosh, and you're just like, oh shit, shit.
So
I'm
look,
high.
as you're hitting it, it's remind you they had to use a torch to make the glass piece hot. And then they took the wax and then they spin it around, and that's when you start hitting it. As they're spinning it around on this hot ass piece.
Oh yeah.
So then they're like,
and then they hold it there, and then when they remove it is when you just inhale all of it, and the shit burns your lungs.
Oh no.
I've never tried crack, but I imagine that's what crack burns your lungs like, because it just like it hurts all down, like.
And that's why they had the memes.
Feel your lungs.
Remember the memes of everybody like, oh, they just did a dab, but you got the little chicken on bus like this.
If your eyes get red when you smoke, your eyes gonna be red.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit.
They used to give like a free dab if you bought
I can't do like.
That's how I tried it.
2-3 dabs a day. I'm good. Give me one dab.
2-3 dabs a day.
There's this little thing you can buy called a shorty. That motherfreaker had me blown.
The small joints?
Yeah, that motherfreaker
had Keith and stuff in it, right?
Yeah, that junk had me blown. It was called a shorty, bro.
That was Stizzy.
Huh?
Stizzy.
No, I don't know where she got them from, but my wife got some from her friend.
That's wild.
Hey, so on Saturday, bring all that shit and give it to me.
No, we gotta split it.
Was your wife your corrupt?
Hey, bring all that shit so I can help you with your journey,
I'm not
nigga.
taking weed nowhere.
What?
I'm not finna travel with no weed.
Look.
We in California.
We go to your house. We'll pick that weed up.
I can come over. I pull up right now after this. You feel me? What's up?
You will not.
I pull up right after this.
How far it is from you?
Where you live?
I live in Carson.
Put it this way, he lives 20
here.
minutes from us.
Right here.
That's how you know he lives like 20 minutes from us. That's how you know he's far. Yeah.
It's not that far.
That's the thing.
Y'all live like 35 minutes away.
All right, cool. All right, but on a scale of 1 to 10,
That's like
again, goddamn.
Just leave it down there. Kick it under the shot.
You a straight shot down central for me.
When on the scale of 1 to 10, like when
Take a
y'all
breath,
high
take a
or
breath.
drunk, when do y'all what is your inner kid like come out?
When you high or drunk?
Yeah, high or drunk. Like is it 1 or 10?
I don't think I have an
Inner kid.
Like
My inner kid comes out when I'm sober.
Like I'll play the video game and I just feel like I'm extremely focused. Like
you don't have you still don't have like an inner kid that comes out of you.
Nah.
You don't
That
have like,
goofy
an inner
part
kid moment?
of being high don't.
But I'm just like, you don't have to be you don't have to be high. You can be sober, but you don't have like a moment. Say you go on like a trampoline, you don't have like an inner kid moment.
nah, I haven't had one in I don't know how long.
I'm an inner kid all the time.
I'm a grown ass man. I don't know.
But you don't.
I do want to
He said I'm a grown ass man.
I'm saying, but
I do want to take out the trash. Like I act like I'm playing basketball. I toss trash in the.
I don't think that's inner kid though. I think like inner kid is, oh my god, I'm here. Let's have fun. Like I think that's inner kid. I'm just saying. I think that's
Inner
more
kid
so
is like when's the last time you rode on a grocery cart? Like
I do that all the time.
That's inner kid.
That's inner kid
Oh, okay, I
shit.
didn't know that.
I said you bring your inner kid out, like nigga, this is what I used to do as a kid, or like when you get on a trampoline, nigga.
You know, I got one because I see a video. You know, Jordan the Stallion is the dude that looks like Method Man and Childish Gambino.
Yeah. He throws his glasses. Yeah.
Method Man.
He got this transformer that when he says transformer, transforms into the robot and then transforms into the animal. My inner kid just went wild.
Yeah,
that shit is fucking
inner
cool.
kid.
He did.
I would get.
Look, give me that.
I would spend my adult money and get some shit like that.
Big head. Inner kid. I carry this around in my car. I also finished the Pokedex. Shout out to me. Got the shiny charm and everything from the Fresh Drops.
I was saying that because this thing came across my timeline. Wow. They call it the Big Bounce America.
Oh yeah, my son. I took my son there. I didn't feel like no kid there though.
You did? Like you jumped? See, that's the problem.
You didn't go in and jump?
No, I did jump, but I wasn't jumping on some like.
Why? Maybe you do need to smoke.
But also, you went with your kids, so you was on like daddy time. But they do have an all adults time where there's no
and
kids.
that's what you need to do.
So if you want to bring your inner kid, because I want to do that shit. I'm like, I gotta do that to get my inner kid out, just to release some stress. Like I want to do that shit.
Now, see, I think
roller skating, that's a fun one too.
It's big.
Ice skating,
roller skating.
I was gonna say almost
I'll bust my ass. It's called Big Mounts America. They have one in Vegas.
I don't think bowling is an inner kid. I think bowling is more like your adult, because usually it involves chili fries, pitchers of beer, stuff like that. Yeah.
Inner kid, like I can't go.
All right, have you ever been to like the Sky Zone trampoline place?
Yeah. You ever been to an arcade lately? Just you?
Yeah, like David. No, not just me.
Nickel.
David Buster's only because I got my family. Like I ain't.
Oh yeah.
You need to do a date night with.
We just left our son with the nickel. What are you talking about?
He could also tell a story about how we just went with our son to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, I blew it.
What the fuck? Where is this Nickel?
Oh, so Nickel. This is arcade in I think it's is it Westminster or Garden Grove? Oh, it's in Garden Grove.
What is Nickel?
So if you take the 22 and exit Harbor.
How did I find this place?
Yeah.
It's over there by Santa Ana, and
You never heard of Nickel?
Nah.
So remember all the arcade games back in the day?
Yeah, like Pac-Man.
And they even have newer ones, like the ones that's from today's time also.
Yep.
They all for a nickel. Like
they got the air hockey. They got the air hockey tables. They got the basketball things. They got like the little 2-people games where you shoot things and stuff, and it's in the little dark room. They've got the old ass arcade games. The old ass arcade games are for free, like you said. They've got all the other regular arcade games,
Mario
like
Kart.
Mario Kart. Yeah, all those other popular ones.
They got the sit on roll a motorcycle.
Maybe what will bring my inner kid out is Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot.
I believe they have that too.
Was the best game for PlayStation.
I crashed on Crash Bandicoot.
You need to go on a baby moon, like just you and Candy go and just do a bunch of shit. Look, somebody said go-karts. Fuck yeah. So again,
go-karts.
We live right next to K1 Speed.
Y'all got any go-karts out there?
yeah, so
I'm in Carson.
Boomers.
I'm like Torrance Carson.
Hold on, one mic, go my way.
What's K1 is off of 100.
Hold on, they talking about K1.
Yeah, it's off of 100. Yeah, K1. I live next to K1. I live
like indoor, outdoor.
That's
indoor.
I live like 5 minutes away from here.
Yeah, it's like 5 different
that
tracks.
place is expensive as fuck.
Yeah, K1, but see, Go-Kart World is right there too.
Oh, Go-Kart World.
That place is the shit.
We went there last year.
Yup, we've been there.
Yeah, right.
Go-Kart World is right after 405. Right after 405.
I've been to
Go-Kart World is worth it.
Right by
It's about $50 a pop, but you get to enjoy it for like maybe, what was it, 3 or 4 hours?
No,
like 4 hours.
Then we have a wristband.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like 4 hours, and it was about $50 a person. So it was us, and we went with our son. We took our son with us and everything, and it's just a bunch of go-kart like tracks, and you get to just keep going as many times. So we were being kids. We were like, we just got done. Run back to the front of the line. Go again.
We gotta make some content.
Hell yeah! Oh, that'll be so much fun.
It was an event that me and Nubian went to like back. That had to be like 2015, 2016. It was called Dabbing Carts at Go-Kart World.
Like
y'all did
like
that?
taking a dab and trying to
they had
drive.
like weed vendors
no.
in Go-Kart World where you could get free dabs. And
Do you know how badly that would go?
It was
he was there. So how badly did it go?
How badly did it go?
It was niggas on the slick track, like put one next to each other, passing the blunt.
Yo.
Wow, they're good.
Yeah, we dripped and they passed the blunt. I've gotten like a couple of free dabs and a bunch of free goodies, and then we did the really big one in the back because this was hosted by Slick Johnson. And we
go like under bridges and everything, like it's a whole.
And they were on like so it was the people who bought VIP got to race them first, and then
that's dope.
The people who waited in line raced them.
I think we need to have a content day at Go-Kart World, guys.
Fucking Ronnie Ocho right now. He in Tokyo. That motherfucker.
Tokyo got the Mario Kart.
He did the Mario Kart shit. I was like, motherfucker.
You know what else? Have you guys gone to where you do RC cars? Like you rent the RC cars there, and they have like big tracks and everything, so you get to go and put your car on, and you get to like race each other and shit.
What's an RC car?
The remote control, but like, but not the little dingy remote control shit. Like it was like professional. Like yeah.
I be seeing professionals be doing that shit. And
I like it.
They be in the dirt and 100%.
Yeah, I did that shit with Catalina.
I like it because
I think they had that.
What
paintball.
They have a place like that where you can actually go, where you can rent the remote control car and everything, and it's a dirt track. So it's like they got hills and everything, so you just in there racing. Like,
that's crazy.
You ever did the RC planes?
I fucked with that.
I don't remember what it was called, but this place was in Huntington Beach, I believe.
But
Oh yeah.
we have RC playing. I never.
No,
been
he's
to-
plane. My bad. I thought it was the name of a place. No, yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, he has the airplane. Our son has the helicopter, and then what else did you guys fly? Oh no, he broke a bunch of drones.
Yeah,
Zoe broke a bunch of drones.
Oh, Zoe broke the drones.
They both broke a bunch of drones.
Oh, man, I bought my son a little plane drone. Man, we was at the park in Cars, Martin Luther King, or whatever. Man, that mother freaker flew up. I tried to bring it back down, and it just kept going and flew into a tree. I said, He was like, Daddy broke my drone.
Well, he did.
The last drone I had
the next day after Christmas.
You said a falcon attack your drone?
Yeah, I was.
No, that's wicked.
I was doing like video for my little cousin. He played the flag football for the little kids. So I was gonna do like aerial shots of it. So when I got the drone up, it was a bird that flew past me. And I'm like, oh, I almost hit this damn bird. Blew the fuck out the way. Bird came by and hit my drone and broke one of the rotors, and it just came tumbling down.
It was trying to take it and eat it.
I got falcon punched.
It was like, I could take this little ass bird.
The falcon punch. Sam said, have y'all seen the dudes with the RC lowriders?
Bro, let me say something about these RCs, right? I be looking at these videos where they get the RCs and they put big speakers in them. So they be beating, like the trunk be rattling and all that. I swear. It be hard, bro.
That's not. You try to make some content with that.
Have you guys made those? Like that model cars and everything that you gotta like hook up the little jumping system and all that?
No, I never did that.
I've done the model cars where you just put them together.
And paint them, yeah. But those same ones, you can take the bottom panel and basically replace it to make them like the little.
Oh, to make them jump?
Bouncy, yeah.
Yeah, so I have the system at the house to so we have like the model cars. I got like a 6'4" Impala, a Chevelle.
We just got a Bel Air that we haven't done.
And a Bel Air we haven't done yet, but we painted everything. But I have the system, like the tires and everything, to put the hydraulics on it. But I haven't done it yet. It's been years.
It's hard. You got to find a really good glue or cement or something to be able to hold it, because all this shit's going to start moving as soon as it turns on, and it's already hard enough for it to hold together. So it's like you don't want to do it, and then the shit starts falling apart.
I think my grandpa used to build them little cars, man.
That's wild.
I know back in the day as a kid, I know a lot of kids used to collect cars. They'll go to a...
Hold on. Shout out to the Chattanooga G. She said, does J Brock got Clap It Up hoodies in different colors? Yes, J Brock does.
Yes.
Wait, just this week we're going to be coming, go ahead, tell them. Sorry, my bad. I get excited.
Ellie's working on something special, y'all. Yeah. So stay tuned for what Ellie got coming, because I don't even know what it is. But
tell them what it's for. It's going to make your
to be able to make the experience of ordering Clap It Up clothing a lot easier. So look, I'm about to do some promo videos, some photo shoots, just showing off all the different designs. I'm looking dead at the microphone for whatever reason. But showing off all the different designs of what Clap It Up is coming to. And I'm having another baby, so I need another stream of income, so I'm about to take these clothing serious. So, y'all just be on the lookout for that, and the price is the price.
Show us that hoodie, by the way.
So this hoodie is actually the first embroidered Clap It Up hoodie. It's the first embroidered one ever. And you see this embroidery is pretty thick. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't shout out to Shooters on Deck. He gonna get you right.
And that's not that iron-on embroidery.
No. This is really done in the process. Mm-hmm. This is what it is. And it's very thick. So, look, I got more hoodies coming, Nubian. Just make sure you send me your size. And, let's get this thing going. Send me your size.
Does it have a back?
No back on this one. I just did. It costs a lot of money.
I bet it did.
It costs a lot. So that's why they have. And so what he explained to me was you got to sell it for basically double of what you know what I'm saying, had to make it for. So, when I do embroidery, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be thick. It's going to be 3D. It's going to be full for sure.
But also, if they don't want to actually go through the online presence and go through your the website, which will be up in a couple of days, hopefully. Yeah. If they want to actually see the shit, they want to be able to be like, oh, I like this one, and they like the shopping experience. Where can they get it? Because it's coming up, right?
So, October 11th, you know what I'm saying? The Clap It Up panel in the 818. Shout out to Ellie for the alley-oop. We going to the Valley side, man. So we gonna have Clap It Up clothing there. I don't have a whole bunch. I won't have a whole bunch there, but we're gonna have some stuff there. So basically, the earlier the better.
And you're gonna have pre-order forms also with examples of the other.
Pre-order forms will definitely be there. I gotta get that.
So what that means is make sure y'all pull up this weekend because it's limited and it's also very exclusive. These pieces that's dropping this weekend aren't even out yet. They have not been out before. These are literally exclusive.
Facts.
So make sure you come out and get this new taste of Clap It Up. That we're expanding the vision in a new location. The vision is expanding with the look of things soon when you get this merch. So share, tell a friend, make sure you let your people know how great everything is going. Clap it up.
For sure. Clap it up. Yeah. Shout out to y'all for that. Shout out to the team, man. Shout out to Sneaks and Ellie, man. Shout out to Sneaks and Ellie for sure.
What's up, man? When Clap It Up, the Valley, nigga. October 11th. Why the Valley?
Well, it was time to start traveling, and with that, I felt comfortable with going to the Valley. It's not too far, it's not too close, but just to also just go out there and provide some of that exposure too. I've been talking to people since I started doing the panels, and I hear people say like, yeah, this isn't going on in my city, or this isn't going on anywhere else that I know of. So I'm like, all right, well, let's start traveling. With it has been a battle because I'm in a period of time where I do have a child on the way. So I've just been questioning a lot of things.
Shout out,
just kind of shout out to my wife. We'll be 7 months right now, due December. So
Capricorn baby, you heard?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Or Sagittarius.
I don't know what it's gonna be.
Capricorn baby,
What day in December?
It's between the 24th and the 28th.
Capricorn baby.
He ain't no Sagittarius.
You know how expensive the holidays are gonna be for you? We got December 2nd, baby. You know how expensive December is?
Just collect.
Because he's born. Because he's born. And my wife.
No, the kids know.
My wife is not one to short anything.
See?
She's like, look, we going all off for the birthday. We going all off for Christmas. And all I can do is make sure I do my part. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm saving the birthday for Christmas. I'm saving Christmas.
Let me tell you something. I said, when I just got paid, I said, look, it's time for me to start saving for Christmas already. Because I definitely got to hook her up for Christmas. She having this baby. You know, so yeah, man. But I can say, like, when I had Nate, I wasn't really in deep thought like that. It was just, okay, I'm gonna be a dad. This time I'm like, okay, now it's 2 kids.
That's because now you know what it comes with.
Yeah.
Now you're like, shit, I know what's coming.
You're more prepared now. You know the thing about like you wasn't thinking about shit before.
So I'm trying to make sure that I'm more prepared.
Okay.
You know, I feel like when we had Nate, I was in a different situation. I wasn't doing clap. Maybe I was doing clap. I was, but it wasn't where it is today. So it wasn't like, what am I gonna do? Like, my thing is, I want to keep doing this. I don't want to do nothing else but this. So I have to figure out how to be a family man and be a businessman and keep this thing flowing. So so that had me thinking a lot. But I've been praying, I've been thinking, I've been doing everything I need to do, and I feel good.
Amen. Yeah, I love that. No.
So after
you got this, dog. You got this shit.
After the 818, do you feel like there's gonna be another location?
I'm coming back to LA for February.
Okay.
Next year, I do want to do another location. I don't know where yet. I do feel like I want to do the IE, but that's to be determined.
It's dangerous.
It's all right. It's not dangerous.
You know what? And the discouraging thing could be like we haven't sold a lot of tickets. So the discouraging thing could be for somebody just to keep it real. When you go into a different place, you got to understand it's gonna be different there. But I heard Pookie talking to Leaky like, you either gonna go out there and start to build it, or you gonna just let it go by. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna start to build it.
That's facts. Yeah. I had to come to LA. I'm a Valley nigga. I had to come to LA to build Str8 truck.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. So
I hear a lot of people.
But did you have to come to LA?
Yeah. I hear a lot of people talking about exactly that, which is that no matter where you're from, it's like a lot of people might criticize the fact that you got to come to LA to do a lot of things, but it's like it's just reality. Yeah. Everything's going on in LA. No matter where you are from the surrounding areas, at some point you're gonna have to come to LA to work. There's a lot of work in LA. There's a lot of there's just a lot of
those stories,
the emotions out here in LA.
Those stories are always amazing. People be coming from Ohio,
potentially.
They coming from Texas, they coming from New York, and they coming to LA. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, for you to come out here, you got a lot of balls, first of all. You got a lot of heart. Because you coming out here, most of the time they don't have really nothing. So they come out here and they start to really build. And see, the thing is, it's very discouraging because you don't know nobody. You don't have any traction. You got to create this. You know what I mean? And so I always, when I talk to people like that, I'm always like, man, that's crazy. You know, but if you want to grow, you have to be willing to move around.
No, facts.
Yeah.
But see, that's the benefit of being from around here too, though, because it's like, you know, a lot of these people is like, if they fail, what happens? They go home.
Yeah.
They go back to Utah, Nevada, Wisconsin, wherever the hell they're from, right? If you fail, you go home. Where are you going? Right back to LA.
Right.
So you're good.
Right.
You know, whether you fail or you succeed, you winning.
Also, you're building that bridge, that gap between Valley and LA. LA versus the Valley.
Yeah, but I mean, I will say, like, you know, you gotta have a calling for it, because, and that's anything, because, like, even on social media, the interaction, if you know, all this type of stuff, like, you have to really have a calling for it, because if you don't, and it's not going your way or the way that you want it to go, you're gonna walk away from it. You know, like, a lot of the time, like, when it came to, like, streaming, I'm like, I really don't want to stream because I gotta build that. And it's like, you gotta build whatever you're gonna do, so just get started. Instead of looking at it like, this gonna take me 2 or 3 years. And it's like, nah, just start. Once you get started, the train will start rolling. But you gotta get started. And I've been battling that too. Like, yeah, bro, like, I be
streaming is very complicated.
You know what kills fear?
I've been doing it for a straight month. Yeah. And like, I gained like maybe 2 to 3 views.
Yeah.
And then get nothing but bots, but like, I'ma still keep at it, because it's like 2 turn to 5, turn to 10, turn to 100.
Yeah.
You know what? Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, I just keep doing it. Yeah. No matter what.
Oh my bad. I was just gonna say, you know, because
wait, stop talking.
Inspiration. No, what I was gonna say actually was shout out to J-Brock, because I feel like he's one of the few people that we know that has actually put a lot of like bravery into jumping into shit. Like even shit that I'd be like, I want to jump into that. Like I don't know, you know. But it's like you have taken that jump, and I feel like whether it's worked out or not, people are watching you because of it. You know what I mean? So it's like whether it worked or whether it didn't, it worked in the sense that it put you on the map as, oh look, he's out here doing all this shit.
But I have to give a shout out to y'all, because without y'all, I wouldn't have been able to do none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? When Sneaks and Ellie came into my life, they made a lot more. Hey man, we might not always have the best conversations amongst each other, but we always.
That's how family goes.
We always, when it comes to business, we handle our business. You feel what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. Teamwork absolutely makes the dream work. So shout out to y'all. My big team, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But nah, man. Most of the time, I don't even think about it like, oh, this is super scary. If I think about it and I feel like I can do it, I go for it.
And that's what I want you to continue to stand by. Like, I know that's why every time since you've been figured out that you having this baby, I can, like, the wheels just been turning for you. Like, you've been on a whole different mental path. Like, even your voice has been different. Like, you sound like you just stuck in thoughtful mode at all moments. Yeah. You know, like, you used to be a whole lot, not used to, because you have your moments where you be chill like this. It's usually after an event, because now you got time to relax.
Yeah.
But as of lately, I can tell where your mind been, but at the same time, you still been focused on what it is that you got to do to get to where you want to go. Yeah. And that's what I'm proud of you of. But I also want you to know that if you can see it, then it's easier for you to attain it. And I feel like that's how you are as a person, and that's how you've been able to move. And I want you to continue to move that way, because once you visualize it, it's just a matter of you putting the pieces to the puzzle together to make that picture complete.
Right.
You feel me? That's all it is. So the hard part is doing something that you can't really see yourself doing. It's like, oh, I should be doing that, but I don't even know how am I supposed to start that? Like, what am I supposed to do with it? Like, the passion for it won't stick, because everything that you building from the ground is hard to do.
Right. Yeah.
So if you're gonna be consistent at something, it has to be something that you have a passion for, and it has to be something that you have a vision for, because you have to know where you're trying to get to.
Facts, yeah.
And with this Clap It Up shit, we came from the beginning where you were just doing interviews, and we're like, what is it that you actually want to do?
Yeah, Z-God Studios. Everything.
Man, and you...
Shout out Z-God.
You made sure that the shit that we told you, all right, we can do it in like the next 2 years.
Yeah.
You did it in like 8 months. You were like, we can knock this shit out.
Again, taking like unrecommended chances, but it's like it worked out. You know, it worked out long run, but at the moment, you know, in the moment, it's something that I feel like most people, again, including myself, would have been too daunted. I'm not gonna say scared, but daunted to do because it's something that it's like it's so big. I don't think that I want to do it now.
But y'all been doing it though. Y'all been doing it with me. We've been doing it together.
Yeah, which is why. But you know how we work in the way of like it all has to be very, very pre-calculated and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You take a lot of like. I'm jumping on faith.
So we have to do
mine is like planned down to the minute, to the dollar, to the cent, all that shit, right? So it's like, but it's good to work off faith. But shout out the chat. Said Nubian G said, and J Brock has had several packed out shows, star-studded lineups.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Thank you.
But Brock, talk to them about what was it?
Shit, the first live show.
Winter Watts and Watts Homie Quan.
The only person to show up was Bankhead.
MB3?
Shout out to MB3, bro. It was a whole skit that came out of this, right? Right, it was a whole skit that came out of this. Shout out to my boy MB3 for real. But when it was I'm like, Watts Homie Quan, you know, like he about to bring people in, bro. And I said, Watts Homie Quan, I said, bro, I'm sorry. He said, bro, it's cool. He said, look, this happens to me too. I'm sitting here like, man, this nigga about to leave because ain't nobody pull up. And he was like, nah, bro, this is all a part of the journey. So, you know, to be able to bring Watts Homie Quan back on the panel when it was a packed out room, you know what I'm saying? It was like, wow, this is crazy, bro. Like, from there to here, you know what I'm saying? But you got to go through when nobody shows up. But the only way the only real reason why it's like, okay, cool, that happened is because I listened to how Nipsey and Tyler Perry and all them talked about nobody showed up. What did he say? He wasted about $50,000 on a show or something like that. Yeah, Nobody pulled out. Nobody pulled up. So it's like you have to. Pause. I did not. I sure didn't. It was green light. In December, it's gonna be a result of that. It was full blown go. But but you know, those stories brings me back to the point of the panels. People need what Desto Dub said at the conference. There was nobody in LA who was wearing my stuff until what he say Gunna and Thug wore it. Yep. Then when I came back to LA, everybody was wearing it. That's the point of doing the panels. So we can share these stories and people can understand, shoot, this can be you too, but you gotta go through that point.
And I feel like that was the biggest point that you related to La Russell.
Yeah.
When we went out to Lake Hill. Like that was the conversation that you were like, oh shit. I feel like we'd all been telling you like it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, you gotta go through this, it's okay. But then La Russell told you it and you were like, damn, it's okay, all right, he went through it too, I'm going through okay, cool. And so it's like now you believed it and it's like yes.
That was a time too. That was a time, man. I actually went back and was looking at, but we really went out there. We really went to the pergola. And it was dope. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I see now, I'm like, he's serious about this shit.
Oh man,
that shit.
Bro.
Like when it was out, because I was like, he's like, I'm gonna get that interview. Next thing I see this nigga was on the motherfucking
you know what
plane. Y'all take
you
plane,
really
right?
know, you really know Mama Vet?
Yeah, facts.
You really been in
You know what I thought about though? We was riding in Oakland and it looked like we was on the east side. There was a gang of niggas outside, right?
Oh, we gonna tell that story?
Yes.
Oh, I wanna see the story.
I wanna see the video.
Let's tell that story.
Hey, bro.
I got the video. You know what? Clip in the video in here. We gonna clip in the video right here?
Yeah.
And we're back. All right, tell the story.
It's funny because Sneaks is like, yeah, let's go drive past them niggas. I'm like, bro, hey, they look like they got all the answers.
That's not how we were driving Popeyes,
right? And Sneaks and Ellie is on some like, yeah, let's drive, like, we gotta drive past them. Like, it's cool, it's nothing, I ain't scared.
Yeah,
like, nigga, these niggas
hard though, aren't you?
hard. But these niggas out there looking like they getting it out the mud. Hey, but Sneaks is looking at niggas though.
J-Rock, they for sure got a gun. Why you looking
for sure, bro?
That's what I got on video. He was like, hey, why you looking? Why you looking? Don't look at him.
Sneaks is staring. Sneaks is staring. Sneaks ain't scared of this, right? I'm on some like,
nigga, don't stare.
What's that nigga, bro? He's staring, bro.
It's not like a. It's not that stare. It's more like.
He on tourism. He on nigga. I'm on tour.
Tourism would have been more like.
Oh well, what I'm saying like Sneaks is on some like, nigga, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm just looking at these niggas.
These,
like,
look, I can look them in that eye. They gonna know. I'm not even on that,
bro.
Because I know it's a relatable type of shit.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, you know. So it's like it was like these niggas just posted up in front of the liquor store, in front of their car, doors open, music playing, posted. You can tell niggas out there like hustling.
This is everyday thing.
Exactly.
So for example, you know the difference between, for example, drunk, maybe a little bit high, but just serious and sitting here, Ellie. And pissed off at you. What the fuck did you just do, Ellie? You see the difference in the look? Okay, he saw the difference in the look.
See, I thought the look was pissed off Ellie.
He just saw, he saw pissed off
Bro,
Ellie.
we rolled past the cul-de-sac.
I was able to take a damn video of this. That's how okay
bro.
we were.
I don't like riding around that type of stuff. I just
cul-de-sac?
The cul-de-sac, nigga.
Over the Popeyes?
Yeah, on the way back, we passed by the
cul-de-sac, nigga. I was like, hey, look, bro. I was like, look, bro, you don't need to go back that way. You need to keep going, bro. I'm trying to make it back to the crib.
So, mind you, have you ever been to a Popeyes that's not in the hood? Have you ever been to a Popeyes
that's not in
the hood?
No, I guess not.
Like, oh, you know what? This Popeyes is over in
Bellflower. I think it's one of like Bellflower.
No, y'all think those are not hoods.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Those are Southsiders hoods.
But see, it look clean and nice. It don't look
I'm gonna say like Camarillo.
Camarillo? That's how far I got. Okay. So the point is that like most of the Popeyes are gonna be, and they know their clientele. They know that it's gonna be where the darker demographic's gonna be at, right? so that's what we had to go. We had to drive to go get our Popeyes and shit. And J Rock was scared of shit the whole time.
Yeah, I was, bro. I was trying to.
I ain't gonna be mad because it's a whole new environment. You heard the stories of these type of niggas.
I don't like riding around. I don't like riding.
We were supposed to go to that one store and he didn't want to go because he got scared off that.
See, in the car is cool, but once you have to get out and walk past them.
I don't see this thing. I don't want to say.
We were supposed to go to Mr. FAB store, Dope Era.
Well, I sent him a DM. I sent him a DM and he didn't respond.
We passed by. You was like, we ain't going there.
Yeah, but we told you we should just drop by, and you were like, nah.
I don't want to say I'm scared because.
Let's not call it scared.
Well, it's not. The only thing is,
you're cautious.
I am very cautious of niggas with guns.
You don't even only got a gun, though.
I don't know, but I on the street. Niggas got heat.
Yeah,
that's what I said. They got all the answers.
We talked to the niggas over at the smoke shop. Yeah, they did. They all
for sure got heat. You know what I'm saying?
They're pretty much telling us we should too. I was like, okay, got
man.
it.
Oh, hey, but you know what was fire? We went for the first time. I had what's that sandwich spot? The sandwich place we went to.
Mimi's Cafe.
No, not that.
That was different. That was my bad.
We had the sandwich place.
Oh, Shake Shack. No, that's a different place.
That was Shake Shack.
That was Shake Shack.
Bussin'.
Shake Shack.
That was fire.
Yeah.
But it was in Oakland. It was his first time going.
First time going to Shake Shack?
Yeah, that was my first time, bro.
I thought it was gonna be like an Oakland type restaurant.
We didn't do
that. Shake Shack where you go down the street.
It's not me. It's Momo.
I'm so sorry. Mimi's Cafe is Mimi's Cafe. That old ass chain that got shut down. My bad. That's crazy.
Momo's was not in
We did go to Momo's.
Huh?
Hey,
Momo's?
Vallejo.
We walked up with the cameras. Niggas was like, "Whoa, what y'all doing? Who are y'all?" Like, like on some like, y'all some stars or something. Like, it was crazy. That was dope.
Yeah, these days.
Wait, tell them about the place though.
What place?
Momo's.
Oh, Momo's.
So it was special
dope.
because
they were. Okay, I don't know if
black
I
owned,
have
right?
the answer.
Yes. Not only black owned, but it was also the proud to pay. So it was like if you're homeless and you only got $1 to pay for your meal, they're still gonna give you a meal with your full on service and everything. Treat you like a human being. Treat you like you a full ass like $20 tipping customer, even if you pay $1 for your meal.
Like a cafe?
It's a diner, yeah.
Diner?
That was what's known about them, and they did a collaboration with
Good Company.
That's fine.
Yeah, so that's like I guess that's like the restaurant he worked with a lot.
I heard him mention that Momo's a lot. That's fire though. I like that. I gotta take a trip out there and do some
for sure.
Some research.
It is crazy to think about it sometimes. Like shit, we really went out there.
I ain't getting out there.
We almost didn't make it out there, but we made it out there.
And Ellie like, let me hurry up for J Brock get scared. We don't make the trip. Nigga, we were running behind. Shout out out to my cousin who got us through. What she get us through? TSA.
Clear.
Yeah, she
got us clear.
That was nothing but God.
Shout out. Worth the investment.
We were definitely missing that flight. Oh, we was gonna miss that flight. But they hit us for that bread like a month later.
Wait. But mind you, you didn't see. Oh, you could have canceled it though.
Yeah, they tried to hit us too. We went back and
you called them. They canceled it. They gave you back your money.
I think I did do that.
Yeah, because we told you. We was like, hey, they hit us, so they might hit you.
They hadn't hit me yet though, right? I'm like, man, these niggas tripping. What they talking about? They hit me like a month later or something like that, and I did call because I'm like, what? Where's this charge coming from? And then when I realized it was too late, I already called it in.
Hey, Nubian G said,
you can still call them, be like, hey, I have
sponsored by Hyphy Burger.
Ooh, that's a busser right there. Yeah, one day.
Yeah, you can call them and cancel it. Yeah. But again, I blame J-Brock because yeah, it's okay. We were the last ones to show up, but you didn't have your shit checked in by that time.
Oh, okay.
So we showed up and had to help them check in.
Oh yeah, facts.
Because you were the only one who had them. No, but so we
already checked, pre-check.
He was the only one who had a suitcase.
Oh yeah, because
that was the only thing that held us back.
Yeah, bring all your
yeah, because otherwise you can check in on your phone and get your boarding pass and everything. But he still had a suitcase, and then for some reason, something didn't work on that damn machine, right?
It was something.
Yeah, like we were trying to register his damn suitcase, and it was like
the line was then it was a line all of a sudden.
Yeah.
It was crazy, bro.
It was crazy.
But that was fire though.
He's right. If his cousin hadn't helped us out, we wouldn't have made it.
We wouldn't have made it, bro.
Onboarding time.
Oh me, bro. We got up there, nigga. Everybody was on the plane.
Movie sequence, you just
we're like rushing through the crowd and doesn't see us.
This nigga Sneaks got held up.
We going through the crowd. Your cousin sees us and we're like, oh my God, miracle.
Yeah, okay, boom. So she get us through there. This nigga Sneaks gets hemmed up at the thing. You know what I mean? He got hemmed up at the little, you know.
Oh, they said, sir.
I told you about this.
Can you step to the side? We don't even know why, but.
Bro, yeah. And it's funny because he said,
man. I told out about this and then we played with you and you saw it firsthand. I told you.
Bro, Sneaks said, Sneaks, I know you didn't bring no weed.
No. That's what he thought it was.
I know you didn't bring no weed, fool. Nigga, I couldn't believe that, bro.
But remember when we had that triple date? And I told you guys the story, and I was like, every time we go to the airport, this happens, and then you guys are witnessing firsthand. See?
I don't remember you telling the story.
Yeah, when you brought candy and you brought.
I remember something about it, but I didn't want to pull it.
Hey, bro, you know what's funny, bro? Y'all was in there, we was outside, really chopping it up.
Yeah, I mean that's what happens, you know.
Y'all got free game?
Yes.
Liddy. You said it to Red Eye?
All right, that's very awkward. Just kind of cut off.
No, but overall, the point of that that was just like one of those. That was one of those things where it was manifested. You know, he wanted to go out there and work with. He wanted to travel. For one, he was like, "Look, I want to do this on the road. Just staying inside the studio is cool, but I want to get out there with the people, and I actually want to do it in their town." Yeah. And we thinking like, "Oh, let's go to Oceanside. Let's go to Riverside. Let's go to San Diego."
So we're like, we can drive out to San Diego. Yeah, for sure. That sounds great. He's like, "You guys available to go to Vallejo?"
Yeah, bro.
It was.
I tapped in, and they said, "Okay, cool." Boom. I said, "All right, y'all, we going to Vallejo." It's true. Like we talked about it.
Oh, cool. When? He's like probably tomorrow.
No. I think it was like the weekend. It might have been like a weekend.
No, you gave us at most like a 2 day.
But the thing is, y'all flew.
On Clap It Up Don. Shout to Clap It Up.
Hey, bro, I bought them tickets so
fast. For it.
I bought them tickets so fast.
Company's J-Brock.
Bro, please bought them. Bro, we piled up in the hotel room, nigga.
Yep. J-Brock, shout out, y'all are dope. J-Brock slept in a chair.
Yeah, bro.
J-Brock slept in a chair and gave us the bed.
Yeah, facts, bro.
That's how.
Josh slept on the floor.
That nigga's curled up on the floor, bro.
Hey, that's the grind.
Yeah.
See, that's a benefit though, because it was like we could have swapped, but then J-Brock and Josh would have ended up on the bed, and we would have wound up on the floor. Like that would have been a little weird.
Yeah.
Y'all got the couch. No, I'm like, y'all got floor. I got bed. You got chair.
Yeah. On the real, I wouldn't shit paid all that money that you spent on that.
I need
the bed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Shout out J-Brock for being being nicer than both of y'all put together. Shit. I'm literally on the floor.
Damn, baby. So you know what I'm saying?
Nate.
What's up, Nate?
It's you. He just said it.
What's up, Pop?
Oh, right there.
Damn, all the fingers pointing fast as a motherfucker.
No accidents.
Yeah, turn all the lights on or else he's not gonna. Yeah.
No accidents up there. We good.
Daddy, I have to go to the bathroom.
Shut up, man. How crazy is it to like be a dad at the same time that you're doing this shit? Because it's like we keep trying to explain this to Bankhead, but he don't understand.
It's all I know.
But it's like
It's all I know, seriously, because that's how it's been. My baby was born. I probably wasn't, or I was still working probably for his first 2 years of his life, and after that, it's just been this whole time. And I haven't had to make like no serious sacrifices or anything like that. It's not in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's slide into this free game though. We gotta give out some type of game.
Right.
J Brock been getting a lot of information. Ellie, you can give us some more information.
So today's not really guided. I didn't make any slides for you guys because, for one, it's pretty much just something that I want to talk about. You can take notes if you want to, but it's not necessary. But for two, because my phone actually broke yesterday. Like, I dropped it on its face and it's been dead, and I will have it back tomorrow. But anywho, so let's start it off. So pretty much what I want to talk about is rollouts. I know that a lot of people talk about rollouts. A lot of people try to do rollouts. A lot of people go, I know I need a rollout, but I don't know how to make a rollout. And I know that it was one of the main things that we used to work on, or still work on really, but when we're advising artists or when we're consulting artists, when they're doing either an album drop or a song drop, basically anything that's a project that they want to do a full push behind, you're going to need a rollout behind. And then during the week, actually, it's funny as hell, it all ties in. I saw a video where La Russell is talking about rollouts, and everything that he was saying, I was like, yes, oh my god, yes, I agree, and everything. I was like, you know what, this is a sign. This means I gotta do this video. I gotta make sure that I put this free game out about rollouts, let everybody know how important they are. I will be creating like future videos where I include how to do certain things on the rollout. So like if I tell you make a lyric video, I'll probably do a future free game with LEG where I show you the free app to make a lyric video on, or like, you know, how you can do this and make sure that you do it on social media or YouTube approved, etc., right? But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the full I guess the full list of it. And first and foremost, I want to start off, I feel like when you do a what? Speak up.
More joyful.
Huh? Joyful? Oh my god, guys! We gotta do a pre, a present, and a post rollout.
You sound white, not joyful.
I don't know what the fuck you're telling me to do. I'm being me. Anyways. So, but seriously though, you do gotta do a pre, a present, and a post rollout. What that means is basically you're gonna have whatever time you decide to promote whatever time you decide to actually dedicate to it. Let's say that you say, you know what, I want to dedicate 3 months. I want to dedicate a full quarter of this year to my rollout. You might want to split it into pre being the first month, and then the second month being, you know, all of the present, which is where you do kind of like the bulk of the this is still new content, and then afterwards the post is what you continue to do after the fact to make sure you're still promoting the song and still making sure that it makes it into people's ears. A lot of the songs that have actually made it into being popular and made it into being mainstream have been around for at the very least a year. But usually it's going to be in between a year, 2 years, or whatever the case. Sometimes as big as 5 years we've heard, where you drop the song and it doesn't really actually hit and it doesn't actually make an impact until a year or two later. So even though you might be like, oh my god, that song is something, shit, I made that shit years ago. Fuck that song. I haven't felt like this since 2018 or whatever the case. Other people might be listening to it for the first time, and that's why now is the time that they're going to be able to relate to it and be able to actually appreciate the song in the way that they're supposed to. So, starting off for the preparation for the rollout, there's a lot of options to take. A lot of these will overlap, I'll be honest, because, for example, performing. You can perform before the song is dropped if you want to kind of give it like a test run. If you want to drop it, if you want to perform it in front of a crowd and kind of give it like a little test run of like, okay, let's see if they like it, let's see if they fuck with it, let's see if, you know what, they stopped listening while I was performing it, or whatever the case might be, that's when you want to go ahead and put performance at the pre-drop rollout. Let's say that you want something where, okay, you either have a performance where you are being part of somebody's show, or you yourself are having an album release event where you're going to be performing the music. That's going to be your present rollout. But if after the fact, let's say that you go, okay, well, you know what, after I want to perform it, after it's dropped, I want to make sure that I keep it in my lineup, that I perfected, that this single is going to be the one that I'm performing for the next year as my #1 song, or whatever the case might be. That's going to be your post rollout. So some of these might overlap a little bit, but overall I'm going to break down a couple of the lists. So the first thing is, if you're going to be dropping a project where it's an album, of course you're going to want to drop singles. So have your leading singles, have your videos ready. This is usually going to take a little bit longer because you want to space it out. So if you have, let's say, very simple, 2 leading singles off the album. You have a small album, you know what, it's going to be 10 songs, you want 2 leading singles. You're going to drop a single, you're going to give it a week or 2, and then drop the video. You're gonna give that a week or 2, mind you, throughout the whole time of obviously promoting and making sure that you get all the media coverage that you can for that, and then have that lead up into your album. If it's something like a song, then you're gonna have to have other content to be filling in for the pre-drop rollout. So interviews are definitely going to be something that you're going to have to do. Interviews, so a lot of times you'll see artists and you're like, I haven't heard from them in forever, but now all of a sudden, oh, I see them on this media outlet, I see them on that media outlet, I see them on whatever the case, and you just start seeing them all of a sudden a lot more. You know, they're outside all of a sudden. It'll be because they're about to drop a project or drop some type of content that they want you to pay attention to. So they're coming back outside so they can be in the public view, so they can get your attention again, and because they know that if you support them, you'll definitely be supporting whatever it is that they produce. Again, if they support you, they'll support whatever you produce. If they support your song, they might not support everything that you put out. So that's going to be the main purpose of that, is getting these interviews in, really showing people who you are, whatever it is that you're trying to put forth with that project. If it's trying to be more of a sensitive side, or more of a club side, or more of a rebirth side, or whatever it is that you're trying to put forth with this project, this is where you get to kind of set the scene for it all. So this is going to include a lot of behind the scenes content, so have them follow along your stories. Again, set the scene. This is where you're going to be putting everything of, this is how I filmed this video, this is how I was recording this song in the studio, this is me working on things with the producer, this is me working on things with the videographer, this is me working on my what's it called? I'm so sorry. The video. I am ghosting here. What you gotta type out to pretty much create your music video. Treatment. There we go. Video treatment. I'm sorry. But this is all of the stuff that you're going to start including and putting behind the scenes. Pretty much this is when if you have, literally it could be as simple as you sitting behind a microphone, taking a camera, sitting behind the microphone, or you know what, taking your phone. Keep it even simpler. Taking your phone, having a white background behind you, or whatever the case, and just saying, you know what, this project really means blah, 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 blah to me. With this project, I'm really trying to show blah, 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 blah. Whatever the case, just be real about it. This is what this project is about. This is what I was trying to put forth when I was creating it, and this is what it's going to be about. So you're not giving them the full story. You're not telling them, you know what, this is what the whole story behind my album is going to be, but you're letting them know this is generally where I'm headed. A lot of things that'll help: album trailers, video trailers. So if you have, let's say it's a single and you're gonna drop a video, because you have to drop a video for a single afterwards, start showing a trailer. Show a little trailer, show a little behind the scenes, show this is us filming it, show this is the people involved, show this is a cameo that I'm having from this specific person who's gonna come in and give us some content. Or you know what, you might not notice this person in the video when you watch it, but I wanna make sure I point it out, so I'm gonna make a video showing you, hey look, this is me and the person on scene, on set this day, recording this part, because make sure you look out for it in the music video, or whatever the case might be. Or do an album trailer, so basically a little preview that's going to put together what the entire album is going to be about. Quotes from lyrics with stills from projects. So quotes, a lot of, I want to say the most artists will have certain quotes from songs that you know, like, okay, this is gonna be the quote that everybody's gonna want to listen to. Everybody's gonna want to repeat. Everybody's gonna put in their stories. Everybody's gonna put as their caption. Take those quotes and make those your caption to stills from the events. So if you have a photo shoot from the day that you shot your music video, use that. If you have a picture that didn't make the album cover, but it's something that you know was from the same day that the album cover was shot,
screenshot, use that. And really put attention into your lyrics. Now you can put these either as a caption underneath, or you can actually put them over your image if you really want them to stand out a little bit more. But it's pretty much trying to get them to focus on lyrics that'll describe the project. Don't just put any quote or, you know what, this one sounds hard, but it's got nothing to do with the project. No, put the ones that'll really define the project and be like, okay, if I could sum up the whole album or the whole project in this one quote, this is the one that it will be. This is the time that you're going to send projects to media outlets. So this is when you request placements. If you're going to be trying to get people to post your project when it comes out, you have to send it to them ahead of time. Send them a link. You can send them a private SoundCloud link, a private YouTube link, or whatever the case, so that they can listen to it, but obviously they can't download it or send it to anybody else because it's only their email that's approved. But that's when you send those out. If you know, just be upfront. Hey, I'm dropping an album. I want you to take a listen. If you love it, I would love if you could, you know, post it on your platform. The release date is this date, so that would be perfect if we could align for that. And then if you can get all of these outlets to post for you on the same day, that's ideally what you're going for, because you're gonna have pretty much, you're posting it, all these outlets are posting it. Let's say you do it on a Friday. You know what? All the outlets are posting on a Friday. You're posting on a Friday. The whole weekend is gonna be all about your song, and everybody is doing it in a wave along with you. So it's kind of gonna give it a bit of a larger push in the beginning. So that's definitely something that you want to prepare for ahead of time, because if you start sending it to them after the song's already out, for one, they don't feel as special. You want to make outlets feel like they're special. Like, you know what, I gave you the early listen, I gave you the preview, I gave you, you know, the exclusive, so that you can post it on your outlet, and they'll be a little more likely to do so. Like I said, performing, if you want to try to test it out or give an exclusive listen. So like, let's say that you want to come on Straight Out the Trunk, or you want to come on Str8PodN and you want to be like, hey, you know what, I want you to listen to my song. It's not out yet though, but I really want to see if people are fucking with it. I want to see if, you know, your crowd is fucking with it, if you guys are fucking with it, and you want to go and play, you can definitely do that. As long as it's not released, they will not get copywritten for it. But after you drop it and you put all your distribution and publishing on it, it might get copywritten, but in the moment it won't. And after the fact, you can whitelist them. Check out my previous Free Game with LEG on how to whitelist certain channels for your music. And then we are making it to present. So once you actually, it's the day of, you drop it. Obviously post and promote it everywhere. Do your paid ads on social media. This is the time for you to actually pay for these commercials. It's not that much. You can invest $20 into, if you're trying to be very cheap, invest $20 into some Instagram ads. At least you're gonna get your crowd to for sure see it, because they're gonna make sure to put it in their face. But that's the time to make sure to kind of invest into that. That's the time to bring the story pretty much full circle. So in your pre-drop rollout, you set the scene. You let them know this is what my story is going to be about. Now that it's dropped, now that they can listen to the project, it's pretty much, you're summarizing. You're going, you know what, this is what my project was about. I already told you the story in my project, but now I'm going to reiterate. Remember how I said this in the beginning? Remember how I kind of previewed this? Remember how I wrote into this? Remember how now I started talking about this, and how now my whole project is completely about this? Well, this is how it all ties in, and that's your opportunity to really give the narrative behind your project. People will sometimes understand the narrative without you having to state it, but most of the time, if you explain this to them, you'll get a lot more understanding and communication between your fans and yourself. And now for perform. Definitely perform it everywhere. Perfect your performance. Make sure that you perform it and that you make your performance better every time. Remember your lyrics. Make sure that you are remembering everything that you need to for this song or for this project if you're going to bring it onto a stage. If it's a single, drop a visualizer. So a visualizer isn't necessarily a music video. It's something where it could be you sitting on a couch with a microphone and a background, and you're just sitting here rapping your song or singing your song or performing your song, and it's as simple as that. Or it could be something as simple as you going to your hometown and doing this. Go to a beach and do this. Go to a cliff and do this. Go to a bridge overlooking the freeway and do this. There's really so many places that you can make that it will make it a visually impactful setting that will make a great visualizer without it necessarily being your music video, because your music video is also something that you're going to want to drop. That's going to come afterwards. Of course, do the full promo behind the music video. Drop the previews of the music video, behind the scenes of the music video, which you should have dropped in your pre-drop of the project. but that's when you can go ahead and follow it with an official video. Continued promo. Make sure you make content videos of you explaining the song. A lot of people wait and they're like, well, I'm gonna wait until I'm on Genius, and then Genius is gonna ask me what my lyric meant, and then I'm gonna explain to them what my lyric meant. You don't have to wait for Genius. You can sit behind your phone camera and go, when I was writing this song, I really thought about da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, this song, what it really means to me is blah, 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 blah. When I said this part in my song, this lyric, I was actually referencing blah, 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 blah. And you can make unlimited amount of videos just explaining different parts of your project, and you can do it from the comfort of your living room by just using your cell phone on a stand or a tripod, or have somebody hold it for you, or whatever the case. But all of these are content videos that are going to get people to pay attention to it. Other ones, lyric videos. Again, simple. Choose a good background. It could be your album cover, it could be your single cover, whatever the case, and then just put the lyrics behind it. It's quite simple. Take the time, type out the lyrics. Also, register for Genius so you can type out all your lyrics and include them there, so when people want to Google you and they want to find the lyrics to your song, they will have them available right there. When you put them on Genius, it's going to be the first one to pop up on Google. They have a great search engine optimization, so they absolutely pop up first if you put your songs on there. It takes a little bit of a while, but it's worth the effort, and it's free, so that's definitely a benefit. Lyric videos. Create dance for dance challenges. So there's a lot of people that are doing this. Some it works out for, some it doesn't. Create a dance, have somebody create a dance, do a dance challenge, have other people pretty much promote it by trying to make content. So then they're trying to make content themselves and get views for themselves, but the whole time obviously your song is playing, so they're doing it for you too. Alternative, have a professional dancer create a dance video. So there's many dancers that have made their name just off being amazing dancers. It doesn't hurt at all to hit them up, or you know what, if you got to make a business deal, make a business deal, but basically let them know, hey, I want you to make up a dance. I want you to spend 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever, dancing to my song, recorded, filmed, and I'm gonna put this out as my content. I'm gonna put out a dance video where you're gonna look dope because you're gonna be dancing your ass off, and I'm gonna look dope because my song is gonna be what's playing to you dancing your ass off. And those absolutely boost views, not just because of the dancers themselves, but because it puts a vibe to it. Like having somebody be able to dance to your music puts a whole different vibe to the music. Yeah, see, like that. That's something I found out about him at events. Like, hey, 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 hey. See, he gets excited when you do that. People will do the same thing. Like, as long as you hype them up a little bit, they're gonna get hyped up, and they're gonna, you know, so you wanna show them, hey, this is something worth dancing to. Hey, look, this is how you shake your ass to this song. Hey, look, this is how you two-step to this song. Hey, look, this is how you're gonna do this. And then people will try to emulate it. We're a very monkey see, monkey do society. But anyway, and then of course the very last one that I'm going to suggest is going to be remix and collabs. A remix including the right names, or a collaboration including the right names, can definitely be a boost. Shout out Pookie F and Rude. What was the collabs that he had on his video?
Which one?
E40.
E40. He got another one with Snoop Dogg and Warren G. He got another one with Sugar Free.
And these are all the remixes, right? Like
yes.
after he dropped the song, he still made the song pop back up and get a whole lot of popularity because he collaborated with these people.
I believe he got 3 different versions of one of his most popular songs.
And that's how you keep recycling, rebringing, and of course when people listen to the remix, they're going to be curious about the original, or they're going to hear a version of the original. So that's why it always works with that. As long as you find the correct collaboration, of course. You don't want to ruin it with the remix the same way that you can ruin movies with a sequel. But that's actually all I got for you guys today. There are a lot more things to list, but it is honestly just an immense amount of things that you can do, which is why it's good to get together with either a PR or management or any type of a team, just to kind of really look at all of the options and map them out and say, okay, this is when we're doing this is when we're doing that, and scheduling everything correctly too. But if you want to do it yourself, here's a couple of suggestions. You can start a rough draft, kind of do a few of these ideas, try it out for a 3-month period and see if it helps you out. And if it doesn't, you can go into a more intricate version of it that'll take you maybe a little bit longer, but will probably get you a lot more views. And that was Free Game with LEG for today.
I love... But I love that you throw in that last remark of the 3-month period, because a lot of people don't understand that a rollout is not something that just happens and is over with within a week or 2. A rollout is something that actually happens for a long period of time. So like even with the post game, like before the song drop. That can happen like 3 weeks to a month before ahead of time. The present in time, that should be going on 3 months minimum. And then when you do the after it drops time, that should be coming down the line of 4 months, 5 months, 6 months down the line, where you're making sure that this is still in your face. Like if you drop the album, like we're in what, October right now? So if you drop the album in August, we're in October. If you drop the album in August, that's still summertime. So people are still in a summer mind, but also understanding that we're moving into fall. So people's mind frame is moving to holiday spirits, moving to Halloween, moving towards thinking about Christmas. So they're forgetting. So they're forgetting about the things that happened this summer, because right now summer's over with. So if you come back and reiterate it later on, post drop, that's gonna help to remember, oh yeah, I did fuck with that song. Let me make sure I restream this. Let me make sure I repost this because I didn't post it the first time. It's gonna put this shit back in their face, and that's the whole goal, is keep it in their face. Keep shoving it in their face, and once you get in their face, try to shove it down their throat. Pause.
Mind you, I think a lot of people also need to understand that when you have a post-drop rollout portion of it, you don't necessarily, the post-drop portion, excuse me, the post-drop portion doesn't have to be exclusive. So if you have, like, let's say that you're still post-drop promoting a certain song, you can drop another single at the same time that you're still continuing to promote the old single. Only in the post-drop. Don't try to have two of them where you're having them simultaneously roll out in the pre-drop at the same time. That's not it. No. But on the post-drop, as in like, well, I'm just still continuing to promote this for the next 6 months, 3 months, a year, however long it is that you want, you can start promoting another song, another project, or whatever the case throughout that same time too.
And something else I want to say is, do not be scared or hesitate to actually promote before the song drops. One of the things that, like she said, you can just go out to a local location and show off the song. You can go out to a platform that you fuck with and stream it on their platform. Like Str8PodN. You know, we have no problem right here at Str8PodN to play your song exclusively, to get feedback, to see how people are feeling it. Something that I did with an artist before was we took the extra step. Before the shit dropped, we went on tour, and we didn't even play old music. We played the full body of work, like singles off the new shit that we're about to drop. It's not even out yet, but we went Washington, Oregon, I forgot where else we went, but we went to like 5 different locations just pushing these tracks just to see how the crowd reacted to them. And the crowd reacted pretty great to them, but that's something that you need to do. Figure out what song works. If the song don't really work, that's how you know, like, oh, maybe this shouldn't make the album. But test it out, figure it out, go out there and do not hesitate to show this shit off, because you are who you want to be, and they're going to sit here and understand who you are if you explain to them who you want to be.
But some people might suggest to do that in the post-drop rollout, because, you know, then they're a little more familiar and you already dropped it, and you can be like, hey, go stream my song on blah, 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 blah. But hey, that's to each their own.
Who was the last artist y'all seen that had a good rollout?
Noah James. Oh, wait, like big artists or like...
Upcoming.
Noah James.
Nope.
And the reason why is because his was the most intricately, like the way that I just laid mine out is nothing compared to like how intricately planned it was. Like I was like, I thought I was looking at one of my own documents.
I agree. For me, I would say, upcoming.
Did y'all like Leaky's rollout to his album?
Which one?
I'm gonna say no.
Go Leaky versus...
Go Leaky versus Leaky 2 times. The one that just dropped. If y'all have not...
See, the fact that you don't even know which one says that it wasn't...
Go Leaky.
You said that. You said which one?
Out right now, just dropped this period Friday, so it just dropped 3 days ago. But I personally did not care for the full rollout of it, only because I know I did it because I was thinking about hitting him up and saying, hey, how are we gonna do this? And how do you want to do it, and what's your idea so far? So if you don't have ideas, I can give you ideas. So I know that I didn't really care for it fully, but I want to say that they did do a great job when it comes to the overall. So when it comes to singles, he dropped every single. He dropped dance challenges. He actually had that shit going on TikTok. He had performers coming out doing dances for it. He actually gave away money for the best performer, and it wasn't something that happened in 48 hours. It was like a month and a half, like 6 weeks type thing. But also, He made sure he was outside every Thursday with Trap LA and being in people's faces. So every Thursday, people came into Trap LA's Connect event to make sure that they were connecting with somebody. And he was making sure that he was connecting with them. His music was being played, his new singles was being played, and his upcoming singles were being played. So I feel like he was doing a very good job. Like I give him a B+.
Okay.
So I feel like the only thing that I would have done different is basically funnel. So I think that's one thing I forgot to mention. But when you are doing any type of promotion for your project, you want to funnel. You want to make sure it's like, oh, I'm showing you this behind the scenes so you can go and check out my project. I'm showing you this little clip of whatever so you can go and check out my project. Just the same way, like right now, J-Proc is funneling everything back to this Saturday's event. No matter what he's talking about his merch, oh yeah, my merch is going to be available in this Saturday's event. Oh, he's talking about being here, yeah, and also I got my event coming back. Everything is funneling back to the event in the same way I feel like everything should funnel back into the big picture, which is going to be the album that you're dropping. I don't think that he did that, but I think he did an excellent job at promoting the content that was going to come out in it. If you know what that means.
Yeah, I just don't like when people have two different alter egos as an album title, then you listen to the project, you don't hear both sides.
Good point.
So I think when it comes down to that is a good point, because I think if they wanted to copy something, it should have been, what was it, Cassidy versus Cass? What was that album? Cassidy versus who? The Problem versus the Hustler. It was
I know what you're talking about.
The Problem versus the Hustler.
Yeah.
And that's how they broke it down. And they had the video where you can see the Problem versus the Hustler, Cassidy. They did all that to break down and show you the difference. And I agree with you. In the music, I didn't know which personality was supposed to be the other personality. And he hasn't dropped any content such as like a sit down behind the scenes saying, oh, this personality of Leaky 2 times is the scammer. Yeah. And this time Go Leaky is the party person. So,
and these relate to me being as this person.
But and which Leaky is the girl tracks?
The girls just want to have fun.
So is that Leaky or is that 2 times?
See, that's the thing. There hasn't really been a differentiation between that.
No, you guys remember who that nigga?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Hey, nigga, we need to know.
That's a good question.
Because I don't know y'all seen what's going on with we just seen on the Jean Paul talking about the LA rapper female shit, right? And he had Ash Bash on there, and I didn't say nothing about that.
Oh my God,
it was just
grilled
about,
her.
But it's about basically the female rappers in LA, and like Ash Bash had a project called Ashley versus Ash Bash, and when I listened to it, it was just straight Ash Bash, and like when I hear like an Ashley versus
what
the
part
Ash
of that
Bash,
was Ashley?
I'm like, which part is Ashley? Like, give me a softer side, like let me hear something. But it was just like straight just bars rap, and I'm just like, when I hear like shit like that, I want to hear the 2 different sides of a person, especially in the music.
No, I agree. I absolutely agree.
But also going back to that point where DeJohn was talking about LA female rappers, they need to get on their shit. That's him?
Got Leaky. Yeah.
What's the deal, fool?
It turned up.
I got a quick question. So you know your album?
We live.
We live with Str8PodN. So give your word. You on the air. Don't say nothing crazy. When it comes to Leaky 2 times versus Go Leaky, we want to know who's the different personalities. So when you wrote Girls Just Want to Have Fun, which one is that? Is that Leaky 2 times or Go Leaky?
That's Go Leaky for sure.
That's Go Leaky for sure?
And what's the difference? Like, who's Go Leaky and who's Leaky 2 times?
Leaky saucier.
Leaky saucier?
Yeah.
And then Go Leaky. Then Leaky 2 times supposed to be what?
Ratchet, shit talking.
Okay.
So you get ratchet and then you get ratcheter.
So Leaky 2 times is the model, scam, rap, trap. Yeah. Okay. Get back to what you're doing. Shout out to you promoting your shit right now. Leaky 2 times is actually working right now, guys, if y'all didn't know. So yeah, get back to doing what you're doing.
Alright, thank you so much, buddy.
No, you already know. Go on.
All right, now we know. Now when I listen to it, I'll be able to know that's Leaky or that's 2 times.
That was a very good question.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, I be like, yo, I be waiting for the difference.
I always expect the contrast though, and I agree with you. Like, I'm always looking out for the contrast of like, well, this is one, and this, this is Eminem, and this is Marshall Mathers. That's what I'm expecting. So it's like when it's something that like, oh well, I'm ratchet, and then I'm ratcheter. It's like, okay, that's valid.
valid, but I thought it was gonna be completely different.
You know,
I guess one would be like,
the ratchet side, then I'm like, oh, a ratchet nigga, he still wants some love. You know, like he still gonna get his heart broken. He still won't chase that girl that's still gonna be like, nah, nigga, you got too many hoes.
I don't think
shit.
but he hasn't reached that level in his career yet where he's doing that type of music, because I feel like right now he's very much in a like lighthearted and happy and positive and all that. So he hasn't brought out the like deuces, you know, of his career. He hasn't brought out the.
I get it.
I do have to
I know that contract.
I do want to let y'all know that song is over a year old, guys. Right, baby?
Mind you, yeah. Wait, Go Leaky is even older.
We talk about girls.
Oh, girls, my bad, yeah.
Girls, that song Girls is over a year old, but he sat on it and made sure that he put out a proper timing. He has a visual idea for it already for the video.
Different features on it, actually. This one is just one of different recorded versions of that song, and that's the one that him and his team decided to go with. So shout out for that, and actually looking at, you know, what different options.
Mm-hmm. I fucked with that.
Yeah,
you know who I've been listening to though lately, nigga?
Cool.
Since that nigga, this shit's on read.
Nicki Minaj?
Never.
That $5 album.
Nah.
$5.
Nah. Like
$5
like for me, like I'll listen to a female's album one time. Like
I understand why.
Like one time, like if I don't hear like a song that I can relate to driving around to, and then like it's like, you know, it's neutral.
You're not gonna. I mean,
then I'm not. Then like I can't replay a female. Like I'm not gonna go back and like I'm not gonna replay that Cardi B album. No, I listened to it once. I heard what it is for sure. I'm not about to be like, yo, play that motherfucker Pussy Pop. You know, none of that.
Nah, there's also another one. She's so there's one song where she's like absolutely dissing Offset, where she's just sitting here talking about like, fuck you, I thought you were good, but you're not, and blah 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 blah
no,
blah.
I get it. I listened to it and I got it, but I'm never going back to it like, yo, I'm playing this Cardi B again, or put on that Cardi B song. Like I'm only gonna listen to a female's album one time.
So did you listen to this one time?
Cardi B, yeah, I listened to it one time.
What did you think of it?
I still haven't listened.
It's cool.
I haven't heard it yet either, so I'm glad you've been honest.
It's an emotional album.
It is.
It's an emotional
I like that
album.
one. She got like that song with Kehlani called Safe. I like that one.
And what I like about that one is
I'm a girl.
What I like about that song is not even the song. It's the fact that
I'm a girl.
No, the fact that I didn't know she was dropping an album. We heard she's pregnant. And then the next day I opened up YouTube and the song was dropped, but the cover of the video is her holding up the pregnancy test. So it brings you in to make you want to tap on the video, and it turned out it was an actual song and a video featuring Kehlani.
Pre-rollout promotion where she's sitting here and making sure to use whatever's gonna get people to pay attention to her to pay attention to the music.
She got that emotion. She got that emotion though, because somebody could do that right now and it wouldn't work the same.
She had to get people's attention for
See,
this
maybe you
album.
didn't try it out enough. You should have you should have dramatized Candy's pregnancy. You should have been like, we got something new to clap it up for, guys. ... Left that for a day. 2 days later, take a picture of you and your family's the most important thing, guys. ... 3 days later,
That's
pregnancy test
Yeah.
just blew.
Yeah.
Guess what, guys? Dropping December 2025.
Right. Yeah. No, that's
A whole rollout for the pregnancy.
yeah,
Damn it.
Facts. For
This gonna be a
pregnancy,
girl.
crazy. No, it's a boy.
Oh,
Two niggas?
You didn't know that?
You got two boys?
Yeah, it's a boy.
You got two boys? Let's live.
Yeah, his name is Elijah.
God dang. You better have 2 boys.
Mr. Banks, you hear that?
That's gonna be a stinky ass house.
We about to clip this. I hope you know
It's a
that.
stanky house.
That's gonna be a stinky ass house.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I have a 9-year-old.
Why?
They ain't gonna mess with you.
Why?
They gonna love your mom. They gonna love the mom way more than you.
My kids are gonna love
No, I'm saying when they get you get older, right? Say
I'm sorry. Boys are mama's boys.
They gonna mess
when they want to, when they like, yo, son, come over here when I'm 40 years old. I need help. Nah, Dad, I'm good. Your mom, your wife do it. I'm there, Mom.
Who you closer to, J. Brock? Mom or dad?
I think it's pretty even. I mean, not my dad. I don't
Step
know.
ups.
Okay, Mom, you know what I mean. Father figure then. Fine, sorry.
Yeah.
Mother or father figure.
I think it's pretty even.
If they were, you're still a kid, they're divorcing. Who you
I
live
haven't
with?
seen your father at the events then.
Yep, and we met your mother plenty of times.
Damn, what y'all trying to do?
You feel
We
me?
just
I'm
I'm gonna be real with you. My son loves my wife more than me. I'm not gonna say that he does not love me. I'm not gonna say that he does not want to cuddle with me. He doesn't want to lay with me. He doesn't want to play with me. But I know that it's her.
I think quite naturally you are drawn to your mom a lot more because your mom is more of a comforter.
These titties fed him for 3 years.
Yeah,
that's why.
I think mom is more of a comforter. So, you know. But I would like to say that my son, you know what I'm saying?
You got breastfeed for 3 years?
Yes.
She did, yeah.
I did, yeah.
Yeah, she did.
Got a problem? It's a bond, all right? Keep going.
I don't know. I don't have nothing. I thought it was like a month or 2 month thing.
Yeah, no,
What the fuck? You think you feed babies breast milk for a month or 2 months?
No, some people do that. Though.
Some people do that.
So normal people do it for about a year. But I decided to go ahead and let him until he wanted to. Yeah. And honestly, he didn't stop until my mom started making fun of him. And he was conscious enough to be like, oh shit, I look stupid. And he just didn't do it anymore. Yeah, he really did.
Nigga walk into the titty.
Yeah, no, my titties hurt when you did that. Are you sure?
That's hilarious.
I don't know. I don't. You know. I just pray to God that I'm everything. You know, that we are everything that our son needs us to be, our kids need us to be.
And that's all.
I mean, rather he messes, I don't see why I would give him a reason not to. But like, I don't know.
I'm not saying there's a reason. It's more of a. It's like you said, it's a natural thing of.
I mean, they get older.
But if y'all had a daughter. Say when you're like 65, 75 years old and you need something, the daughter's gonna be there for the father.
Yeah.
Versus the son, you know.
So absolutely.
My son, my pops kicked me. I'm cooler. I'm more cooler with my pops than my mom. Like if y'all ask me the question, I'm gonna say my pops. But my pops kicked me out the room before in the hospital. Like, look, I want to talk to your wife because you don't get it. Like if I say I'm good, you gonna be like, okay, you good. But my wife, she gonna be on him. You know, and he like that's what I need.
But that's the thing. It's literally just the female energy of like females are gonna push. If you're in between dudes and you tell like, nah, hey man, you look sick. You look like you're not doing too good, and you tell the dude like, nah, I'm straight, I'm good. A guy's gonna be like, okay, oh, okay, cool, yeah, bet, cool, see you later. You know what? Whatever the fuck. Yeah. And a female's gonna be like, nah, you sweating, you shaking, like something's wrong with you. We need to take you to the hospital now.
Right.
And that's why it became that with my father-in-law, because it was like the thing is he was having a heart attack, but he didn't want to go to the hospital. So we forced him to the hospital, and then he was like, oh shit, I guess I should be going to the hospital, right? But that was the situation with that.
Man, he told me this after the third heart attack.
Oh,
he told me this after the first one.
Bad. I thought it was on the first one.
Third is crazy, man.
All right, but what I was listening to, you got this whole conversation because what I was listening to.
And it wasn't Cardi.
It wasn't fucking Cardi. It wasn't Nicki.
I can tell what I was.
It was my nigga RJ, Ricky, that new song he got.
Oh, all of a sudden, last week he was making fun of us for bringing up RJ, talking about, oh, what you listening to, RJ again? And now all of a sudden you bring up RJ.
Y'all saying RJ 3 weeks in a row.
So it's cool. Are you RJ?
This is a new week, so RJ just dropped a new song called Ricky, and that shit bump.
I can't catch. So I'm a fan of him. As you know, I put the song on multiple times so far, especially the video, and I haven't caught on to what he's trying to get at with this track.
Rick. But you remember that? When you were growing up, hit your Ricky. You remember that?
If we're talking about that, that's different because I'm thinking about Ricky from Boys in the Hood.
He's talking about all the legendary Rickies.
And I don't
he's talking about Ricky Bobby. He's talking about Ricky Williams.
That's like making a song called Michael.
But
being like Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Michael.
But Ricky, like, when he said Ricky, like growing up in the party era of in our early 20s and shit like that, Hit Your Ricky was a very viral LA song and slang. Like Hit Your Ricky, and niggas would be in the party. I forgot the dance, but everybody's like Hit Your Ricky. And so when I heard that, that's what made me go back to Ricky. Then he referenced all the great Rickies out in the world, you know. So
I was in jail for that, so that's probably why I didn't get it.
What do you say? Oh, never mind. Let me not rap that song.
Let me not rap that song.
That's a song for sure.
What?
Which one?
I'm thinking about.
Just say it.
So niggas ain't gonna get pressed.
Dang.
You know what he says?
I'm pretty sure we all got it together that you're a square.
J Brock is a non-affiliate, high-level non-affiliate.
He's a non-affiliate?
They say mother freaker.
No way.
He said mother freaker.
I know what you want to do. You want a fricker.
How high?
He said what? What did he say? That nigga said, I'm joining. What was the what's that rolling?
No, that was, we'll fuck you and your crew up.
Yeah.
Who won
Oh man.
Nah, but what song is it?
That nigga.
I'm curious now.
What he say? I don't hit my Ricky. I don't hit my something.
Wait, who's that? Who was that?
I think it was a song by like the Gray Streets or something.
There you go. That says it all. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that one. I'm out of here. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Nah, but I remember that wave, bro. That was around that wave with
You hit your Ricky?
No, sir. I don't know how to dance like that.
Yeah, I got a question.
You got 2 steps?
I actually have a few questions, just because like lately I've been feeling real judged. All right, so when is Nate's bedtime?
Nate goes to bed about 9:30.
Okay, cool. Cool. Okay.
Oh, that he's off of that. He's off of that. After football practice, he don't even pick that up.
Okay. No, I wasn't asking about screen time, but like, so Zoe goes to obviously a white school, so most people are white, right? And apparently, like, he's been getting on the phone with friends and stuff, and like, cause he has a cell phone, so he's been like being on the phone with friends and being on Roblox and all that. And ever since that, like, I found out that other kids' bedtimes are like 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, well he goes to bed after football practice, so we get home probably 8:30. We gotta shower up, so say about 9 o'clock. We like really winding down.
Okay, other question. Does he like watching certain movies? So, for example, Zoe loves Soul Plane.
Nah,
that's bad.
Zoe.
Is that bad?
How did he get into
We watched it. He loves it. And now he watches it on his own. That's bad.
You not watch Soul Plane.
That's the most random movie. Like, hey, so you want Soul Plane?
Yeah.
You want some bootleg?
It might be on Tubi, but
He
it
made
ain't
us buy
bootleg.
it one time because he was like, I want to watch it. I'm like, it's not on Tubi no more. And well, because he watched it and then it was on Tubi. And then it was like, well, it's not on Tubi no more. He's like, well, can you buy it? So we bought it on YouTube and he watches it now.
Yeah, nah, Nate is into Minecraft.
No, I mean, Zoe's into Minecraft too, but he still watched Soul Plane on the side, a little bit of Boondocks, you know?
Yeah,
Boondocks?
So
We skipped through the 80s episodes.
Listen, Linda.
Soul Plane was most
Linda, listen. I am black, my wife is Mexican, and we live in Orange County. I try to make sure my son is appropriated already, so when he gets around these people, because if he goes to LA, his cousins be like...
You say you want to make sure he's appropriated already?
Yeah, so when he gets to LA, he grows up. It was one of them like no, I've seen that growing up.
Appropriated is when white people take something of another culture and make it their own.
My son is black and Mexican, so I want him to be appropriated because they're not going to say black, nigga, you Mexican, because my son is very Mexican.
Hey,
my son is very Mexican. I want to make sure he's appropriated in blackness.
I think he means acclimated.
Thank you. Yes, yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
Well, acclimate is a very good one. That is what it really means, but I stand by my word.
Appropriated.
I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Appropriated is that white bitch that we saw wearing individuals earlier at Target.
She was appropriated.
That's appropriated.
She was a black guy, yes. But I know the word I use, and I stand by my word.
Our son is not appropriating shit. Stop it. Our son is legitimately black.
I know that one is right.
Mexican.
No, it's right.
My son's first language was Spanish. Appropriating.
He is not a. So he's a. So you are saying my son is not a black man?
I'm making sure he is.
He needs to be acquainted.
So if you don't do that, he's not gonna be a black man?
No, he will not.
What the fuck?
No, he would not be accepted.
I don't want my son to be acquainted with black. I want him to be in black. It's socially acceptable.
Look, when I hear niggas say, when I see a nigga that say I ain't watched Boys in the Hood, I do look at you a little different.
Look, he had fist fights with his black cousins. I think he's appropriated.
You know how to fight. That's cool.
So watch Boys in
He
the
did
Hood?
it. Now he does.
No.
Who about Roots?
No.
I had a cousin who
Who about Friday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Friday after next?
Yeah.
Yes.
And next Friday.
Hey, do you think kids right now like in
Friday After Next is a Christmas movie, so you gotta watch it for Christmas. That's how we watched it. That's also how my dad watched it.
I had a cousin who had, I think next Friday was out. And I mean, it had to be out for about 3 or 4 years. I had a cousin who said, yeah, man. I said, bro, let's watch next Friday. He said, man, I ain't never saw that. I said, nigga, you never saw next Friday? He said, no, man. I said, bro, this movie has been on.
You look at him a little different, huh?
I was like,
He said you look at him a little.
No, in that movie, I was like,
I still do.
What?
I didn't see like Baby Boy until I was like 20.
What movie? Hold on, we ain't this. No, this nigga ran out over here and don't watch black movies.
Wait.
There's a list of black movies this nigga did not watch.
Go around the circle. All right. He just said Baby Boy. How many have watched it?
Who else?
Everybody? All right, cool. Everybody did. All right, go around.
What about the wood?
Oh, no. Okay, you said the wood. How many of you watched it?
Yeah, I watched
I'm not
it.
black, but I still get to vote.
Barbershop.
Here.
All of them, yeah.
The Wash. The Wash.
The Wash.
The Wash.
Which one?
3 Strikes.
3 Strikes.
That's my shit. Hey, bro, I've been trying to get Brian Hooks on this show for the last 3 years. So Brian Hooks, I am. He keeps saying my shit.
Shit, Brian Hooks.
Next time I'm really gonna press that nigga next time on the red carpet.
All right, Brown Sugar.
Brown Sugar, baby.
Okay.
Dead Presidents.
It was a love story, y'all.
They must be Dead Presidents, I'm sure.
All right. What black movies that you haven't seen, Red Eye? Come on now. Love and Basketball.
You haven't seen Love and Basketball?
I think Love and Basketball, like just seeing the preview.
Dude, I'm Mexican and I've seen it.
Look at him. Everybody in this room is black besides you and is looking at you different. Even they like, huh?
It got some crazy head-ass moments. I'm gonna play for your heart. Bullshit. I'm not gonna watch that bullshit. Baby boy.
But
I was like,
but Love and Basketball, you can't relate to Strip 101?
No. Strip poker.
Oh, for sure.
Strip 101, baby. I'm making all these shots strip.
Strip poker.
I'm dunking my nuts on your face. Strip.
Now, that was actually that's a classic, bro.
Baby boy, I didn't see till I was 20, and I'm like, what am I missing out on? And then I realized what the fucking movie was about. It's about a grown ass man living with his mama.
Well, hold on though. It's the metaphor of pretty much a view on society as it currently is, and most of the black men in society in LA at that time. Yeah, that's why.
What about the luau?
They literally have a whole thing of him with a fucking umbilical.
What's the luau?
The luau. That's the thing. You ain't seen that.
I ain't seen that.
That's
I seen the cookout.
Oh, the cookout. I thought the cookout was a
the luau is another Brian Hooks movie.
Walkabout Roscoe Jenkins?
No, the luau.
What about the Q?
I think I've seen it. What is it about?
Yeah, the luau.
The Q
I saw the Q.
The Q is with Brian Hooks. It's an old bootleg movie.
I can't say
All right, let's get real low. Let's get real undercover brother.
Oh, I seen that.
Favorite movie?
Pootie Tang.
I seen it.
I saw it too. Man, the only reason I saw it is my parents didn't know what the fuck it was about when I got it on VHS.
How to Be a Player.
Oh, yeah.
I got game off of that movie.
Okay, South Central.
Hey, when I need to get refreshed, go watch that shit.
Fresh?
South Central? Fresh. What about Don't Be a Menace?
Yes.
Nah.
Don't Be a Menace in the Hood. Oh,
You ain't watched Don't Be a Menace?
I've seen it, but I don't like it.
In South Central, while drinking your juice. No. Was it the juice or is it juice?
Yeah, it's
Don't Be a Menace in South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. There we go.
I didn't like that one.
You like it?
What about the East Siders?
The movie The East Siders?
Yeah.
Colors. What about Colors?
Colors.
That's
They said
classic.
Colors.
Man, my parents had a TV.
Oh, I got it. I ain't never watched this.
Let's see.
The Warriors.
Oh, Warriors! Come down and play!
For real?
I was in the room.
I ain't seen that one.
You ain't seen it? Damn. All right. What about Crush Groove?
Crush Groove, yeah.
Was that a... No.
You ain't watch Crush Groove?
I watched
Crush Groove is about basically the Russell Simmons and Run DMC, like how they blew up.
Oh, okay, that's another one. Hot Boys.
Hot Boys.
Shit.
Biker Boys.
My shit.
Biker Boys.
Last Dragon?
No, I haven't seen that. I'm not into fighting movies.
You ain't seen it.
I'm not into fighting movies.
Okay, Blood and Bone.
Blood and Bones.
What about Bones?
Michael John.
I seen Bones. Yeah, the vampire movie with Snoop Dogg.
Oh, that's different.
What about
Vampire in Brooklyn?
Yeah. You don't like you nigga.
Alright, so
If that's the case, come to America.
No, please watch The Last Dragon.
yeah, you gotta watch The Last
You
Dragon.
have to watch The Last Dragon.
I ain't seen Crooklyn.
I got one. Hoodlums.
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 Oh, yeah.
Paid in full.
Oh, what's that damn
Belly.
Hood Tales?
No, I haven't seen
Tales in the Hood. I mean,
Yeah. It's the shit that me and Newbie were
Leprechaun in
doing.
the Hood.
White man can't jump.
White man.
he said Sam said Warriors is classic. See, I'm missing.
It's this game me and Newbie plays called Rent by Pass.
What's that mean?
So I'm gonna name
You
three
just don't pay the
movies.
rent?
I'm gonna name three movies.
It's like Blockbuster.
You can either rent it, buy it, or pass in the movie.
All right.
So rent by pass. Friday, Shadows paid in full.
I'm passing on Shadows.
Passing on paid in full.
Why are you crying, J-Rock? Get the camera on him. Get the camera on him. Zoom in. Why are you crying? Look, you got a teardrop going his left eye all dramatic and shit.
All right, look, I gotta answer. I'm passing on Shadas.
For sure.
I'm renting Friday and I'm buying Paid in Full. Actually, I'm buying Friday and renting Paid in Full. My bad.
I'm buying Friday. I need something that's gonna make me happy.
I'm on the same tip right there with Sneaks.
When you gonna let me fuck Miss Parker?
Soul food. Soul food.
Soul Food. I seen that one. Hands up for that one. What was the one that you like with the
Hardball
with the
G-Baby,
white with
I still
the
can say I'm watching that shit with G-Baby.
With the white?
The Dalmatians, the white dude.
Yeah, G-Baby.
That's brown sugar.
Nigga, why is this? That shit quicker.
Scarface.
Scarface went in the black movie though.
Oh, he's got Brown Sugar. Y'all remember in Brown Sugar they got those two rappers, the Dalmatians?
Yeah.
Their names isn't Dalmatians, so that's why they're called Ren and Tin.
Ren and Tin.
Yeah, Ren and Tin.
Ren and Tin.
It was hard
and
though.
it's a
Kids
black
till they start
rapper
saying nigga.
and a white rapper.
All right, you said you
and
was
they're like, what was it? That's my hoe or something like that.
I don't know, but you said you was 20 when you seen the movie?
Is mine.
When I see Baby Boy,
I was about 20, probably like 28 when I seen Brown Sugar. I only seen it through her.
But that's cool though. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Because a little Mexican on me?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's cool. But no, black movies just love that shit, man. You gotta love that black movie shit, man. Please go watch.
All right. Now what about Mexican movies? All right. Cuando el viento tiene miedo.
You know good and full well.
Hell no.
I got Get the Gringo.
Nobody watching that.
Get the Gringo.
You know what?
Y'all are lame. Educate yourself.
Selena!
Selena's not a Mexican movie.
Yes, it is. She's Mexican.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
That is not a Mexican. Mexican movie means they speak Mexican. They speak Spanish in at least 60% of it.
Hell no. Blood and Blood Out is a Mexican movie.
That's not a Mexican movie.
American Me.
No niggas is watching
Those
that.
are literally Mexicans in the United States.
Nobody's watching. No niggas is watching.
We in the United States. The black people in the United States. We're not saying they're Africans.
I don't know.
What? You're trying to compare Mexicans in the United States to Africans who got imported like 200 years ago.
No, we're just saying they're Mexican movies are black movies. The Mexicans love American Me, Blood and Blood Out.
That's a Chicano movie. I will give you a Chicano movie at best, but
West Side Story?
What the fuck? Isn't that New York? Like, bro, that's like Dominicans and shit. That's not even our flavor of Hispanic.
What's that story there, Michigan?
So it doesn't have to be in all Spanish?
Yes.
No, I can see 50%.
You ever heard the Blue Demon?
Blue Demon about the wrestler?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, the Blue Demon champion.
Okay, so he watched one. He watched one.
You look how I look. I'm high. My Cause
I was like, I'm
He look like he on NyQuil again. That's not
Hey, but now, before we move on, because I know we gotta get my man Jay Brock out of here. He got his son and shit like out here. But what next movies, real quick, you want to talk about? What you got?
Did you say what Mexican?
Yes.
Yeah, Mexican movies.
I was telling about the Blue
No,
Demon.
you. What do you have?
I already said it. Y'all say you don't know it. Cuando el viento tiene miedo.
That's it?
No, I said Selena. That's all I know.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction is not Mexican.
Bajo la misma luna.
What? That's what you said the first time?
No. What the fuck? What is wrong with you?
Rio.
14 years in. 14 years. Again, that's not the right type of Hispanic.
That nigga said
Yo.
Rio. That's Brazilian.
I was
They speak Portuguese in the movie.
Coco.
Yeah.
Coco speaks Mexican.
What's that other one with all the sisters?
I'll do anything for Selena.
Oh, Encanto. Yup, that's right. He said it right and everything. Yup, that's a Mexican movie for sure. Encanto. Y'all haven't seen it, see?
No. It's a movie with Selma Hayek. Is that?
This guy speak a lot of Spanish? No, I don't read subtitles.
Frida or Blow?
No, it's not another.
That was a good movie.
That was a great movie.
Hey, you ever watched that movie Clerks?
No.
But so for the record, Salma Hayek plays a Puerto Rican beauty queen in Blow.
Okay, the movie was the clothing line Belladonna was based off of.
Plays a Puerto Rican in Blow. There we go.
No, she's a Colombian in Blow. He even says that I'm the one who introduced you to your Colombian wife.
Oh my bad.
Machete.
Either way, she's not Mexican.
What about Machete?
I haven't seen that.
That was Once Upon a Time Once Upon a Time in Mexico, right?
No, Machete is Machete. You You know the machete for Spy Kids? He got a movie.
Yeah, no.
What's his name? What's his name?
It don't count.
Johnny Tacos?
Johnny Trejo. It don't
He from
count.
Appointment too.
Yeah, he got
count.
Trejo Tacos. Shout out to Trejo Tacos.
Shout out Trejo Tacos.
That don't count. He got it in Huntington Beach.
Hey, you gotta expand white people like tacos. Keep that shit Trejo's. Trejo Tacos.
What we rolling into next?
I'm gonna do some couple of trending topics before we get out of here.
Wait, 2 more easy ones. How to be a Latin lover?
Never heard of it.
I've seen
You
that.
guys suck. That's literally in
That
English.
shit's hilarious.
I've seen that one.
You gotta watch that one.
Overboard?
Hilarious.
I watched that. You gotta watch Last Dragon, nigga.
With that shit.
Overboard and How to Be a Latin Lover, both of them are actually featuring a very famous Mexican actor and comedian who crossed over, and he is very luckily making his money both in Hollywood and Mexico now. He is Mexican. He is Eugenio Derbez, and I used to watch him back when he used to have comedy series on like a nighttime comedy show. Back like 20 years ago.
Money here and he did. Like,
Nah,
he crossed over?
Yeah, he
Well,
got
when you said
money.
crossed over, I got it now. Because we
So
said
he had his own
Mexico to
comedy
America. I was like, he crossed over? He made money when he did? Like, damn.
Wow.
Never mind.
Wow. And you're in the music industry, right?
What's the trending topic? Let's roll out of this one.
Let's roll out of this one.
Are you talking about Fluffy?
I heard different. Right? We good.
We're not talking about Gabriel Iglesias.
Fluffy.
Sam thought it was for you talking about Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy. Let's see. All right, trending topics. Out here, these trending topics is we gotta protect our black men out here. My man, LSU player Kyron Lacey released footage. He killed himself earlier this year because he got convicted of he got set up by police out in Louisiana saying he caused a car accident that left one man dead. And the footage came out. He had nothing to do with the accident. He just rode past the accident, and footage came out on body cam of the police coercing witnesses to say Lacey's car was involved with the accident. So all that happened.
Lay it out. So he was heading.
Kyron Lacey was driving. There was an accident in front of him. A lady rear-ended a man, an older man, and it caused accidents. It caused multiple accidents. You feel me? Kyron Lacey was way back.
He was the last car.
He wasn't even in front.
Right there.
70 feet.
Right there. Doesn't matter though. Right there. He just said he was the last car.
Yeah, he was the
So
but he wasn't involved in the accident.
It doesn't matter. Unfortunately,
he was 70 feet before the accident and he stopped.
But no, you just said he hit a car. He was the last car.
No, he didn't hit no car.
He didn't hit anybody else. There was no impact.
Basically, he was 70 feet away.
But no impact.
No impact. He drove like he
that's illegal.
The accident had happened before he even got there.
And he drove. The only thing he did was witness it and drove around it. So he don't. And his car was only on camera. So you see it driving around everything.
And the police coerced a statement to make it look like he caused the accident.
So they pulled all of his NIL deals. He got booted out of the draft.
And he lost his spot in LA.
He lost everything. His media was shaming him. They were showing all his negative plays, showing all like the off-field shit that was going on.
And so
NIL, like you said, NIL
He was
deals.
supposed to go on trial. He offed himself.
Yeah.
He unalived himself because he's about to go on trial and he felt like he had no shot and chance of what was going on.
I mean, everybody
His
feeling
lawyer
that.
said, "I got you, dog," and the
lawyer went back for blood. So everybody who's within that is getting in trouble.
So let me ask y'all this question: do y'all feel like that police officer and whoever help coerce those witness statements should be involved, get in trouble?
He should be arrested.
Yeah, he should be convicted.
Yes and no. Okay, morally or legally?
Legally.
I think that's what legally, it depends on how he coerced it. Because as long as he was legally within his bounds of questioning, I feel like whatever you say is kind of on you, and you incriminate yourself the more you say. They do tell you from the beginning.
What do you mean yourself?
They do tell you from the because.
This has nothing to do with questioning him.
Wait, who do they question then?
The witnesses. He coerced the witnesses.
They coerced the witnesses into saying
they
that.
coerced the witnesses that was involved in the accident.
Was the one who caused the accident.
So then question.
Okay.
How do you guys know it was coercing?
It's on body cam.
They have the body cam.
And the body cam shows the crash happening and him not being involved?
Yes.
Yeah, there's footage of him driving past the
Okay, excellent.
Hey, one mic, y'all both talking.
How was the police there before the crash happened to catch this on body cam?
No, it was another camera that was capturing him driving past.
So not body cam.
No, this is street footage. They have body cam footage of him coercing the people after the whole thing.
I've been talking to a witness who was involved in the accident, saying that. So, let me make sure that you got the story right. That
did this.
That you're saying that I'm saying that Kyrie Lacey was the one who caused the accident.
And he coached him he was coercing him into a false statement.
But you also hear the witnesses saying
Hold on, you're saying there's
wasn't.
street footage that showed that
There's street cam footage of him not being involved in the accident.
So here's my question, and that's just my question. That's why I'm just questioning to know what he might have known.
But the thing is, the street cam footage didn't come out until after.
After he offed himself?
Yes.
That makes more sense. Okay, that's where I was
Yeah,
there was proof helping him.
The truth comes out after.
Basically, all this came out after everything happened.
Yeah. And this is from the lawyer doing this.
Wait. So here's my thing though. He's rich. He didn't have a lawyer to sit here and tell him, hey,
that's what he got a lawyer. The lawyer
right now. The lawyer is the one who actually got that footage. He just got that footage.
Right. So that's what I'm telling you. Before getting that footage, you're telling me that the lawyer was not like, hey, you're good. I got you. Give me a couple of days. I'm gonna come back with the defense.
He got the footage after he offed himself.
Yeah, no, okay, so wait, let's put it in an example.
They was holding off that footage.
You just did this. I'm your lawyer,
I
right?
get what you say. I get it.
I'm telling you today. I don't have no footage. I don't have no proof, but I'm letting you know. Hey, Bankhead, look. As long as what you're telling me is true, I'm gonna find proof of what you just told me. Don't worry about it. Go home. You're on bail. Just go try to relax. Try to get some sleep. I'm gonna handle this, and I'm gonna bring back proof tomorrow, this week, within the next week. I'm gonna have all my detectives, all my private investigators. I'm gonna have everybody on it, and I'm gonna come back and make sure that I can prove that you had nothing to do with this. You're telling me with all of that. Now, mind you, this is assuming that you had a great lawyer like me, right?
But they wasn't releasing that footage.
No, without having the footage. I haven't said shit about the footage. I haven't said I have footage. I have proof. I got all the evidence. I haven't said that.
What are you saying?
I've said, hey, I got you. As long as what you're telling me is true. If you are telling me that you did not hit anybody, I can go and prove it.
Right. Okay.
That's saying if you did hit them, I'm also probably gonna prove that, unfortunately. But as long as you haven't hit them, I'm gonna go and find body cam, street footage, ring cam footage, business footage, nest footage, whatever the case.
Digging, you know, your mental health takes some toll because you lost everything.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if your lawyer is sitting here, like, telling you, hey, I got you, I'm going to get you out of here, be good.
And you can tell somebody to calm down, and you can tell somebody that everything's going to be okay, but in their mind, this is somebody that worked for everything and then lost everything.
And you're being crucified on social media on every post on
I think that's the biggest factor. It's being crucified on social media.
And that is...
That's the biggest factor right there.
Right. And then you got involved in another incident that was possibly domestic. So it's like that's.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Hey, shut the fuck up. We gonna keep it moving.
Rasheed, what else happened? No,
we good. We gonna keep it moving.
No, you should know.
No, we gonna keep it moving.
I will break everything down for you later.
Yeah, we'll keep it moving.
No, fuck that. So apparently he also had a domestic violence case against him, and that's what he got extra pressure going on.
You remember that Delta State?
Man, men love to bypass domestic violence shit. Fuck y'all.
No, we could talk about it, but I know J Brock, he tired of son. We're gonna keep it moving real quick.
Yeah, we took a long time with you answering.
Delta State student Str8 Reed. I don't know if y'all remember him a couple of weeks ago or a month ago. He got found on Delta State campus being hung. The police and autopsy reports came and said there was no foul play. Colin Kaepernick came to the rescue of the Str8 Reed's family and said we're going to do a private autopsy. And to come to find out, this Str8 Reed's neck was broke. He had bruises around his buttocks and his back. He was dead before he was hung.
So basically. He was hazed.
So he wasn't hazed. Nigga was annihilated. What they call him back in the day?
Decapitated?
No,
humiliated.
Humiliated him.
Humiliated.
Humiliated him.
Humiliated.
Humiliated.
Mutilated.
Yeah, all that. All above, nigga. All the above, all the words.
They cut his balls off?
No, they didn't castrate the nigga. They didn't castrate him.
That would be crazy.
I said something. All the words y'all just said.
I said something.
All the above. You feel me? So, but it's fucked up, you know, because that's
a lawsuit.
The police out there.
That's a lawsuit, and everybody that's a part of that police department needs to be kicked the fuck out and fired.
Also,
I feel like that's high power bullshit based on the simple fact that these people came back. As for one, I can understand you saying, "Oh, there was no foul play. I believe he broke his neck in the middle of falling from the tree, so that's the reason why his neck was broken." But for you to sit here and actually have the bruises on his back, the fucking his butt played with, all these other things that let you know that there was issues going on, how can you sit here and come back and stand there and tell the people
that there's no foul play?
There was no foul play.
And they said there's 4 gentlemen that he had altercations with prior to this. So it's going to be they say. I hate about social media, like in this informational age, like this story can get buried so quickly, and because
it can be buried, it can be changed.
Like no, I'm saying it's buried so quickly because we scroll in the next thing, 10 seconds, something like that happens to somebody else. You know, it's like damn. You can't forget about Str8, but damn, what about my nigga Philip over here? Whoever it is, you know, whoever Philip is. Anyway, all right, great news though. Great news. I'm gonna leave this last story with some great news. Great news.
Yeah,
great. Shout out Colin Kaepernick. You know, you're doing something good. You finally, nigga. Finally. But anyway, good news. You remember that boy I talked about? We gotta protect Julian Brown.
Oh,
that black inventor. I said, they trying to kill him and all that.
Yes.
Well, he's out. He's the inventor of the plastic Olean, so he creates gasoline out of plastic.
He just fired a Hellcat.
So he just fired up a Hellcat in Atlanta, a Scat Pack with plastic gasoline, and that shit was running, and it ran clean, it ran good. It started up right there, and so shout out to the black inventor Julian Brown. He's been doing that shit out there in Atlanta, you know. We gotta protect our black men out here, you dig? And fuck ICE still, but yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me.
All right, do your thing. Hey, guess what? Last week
we went 3-0. Yes, last week.
3-0 last week.
Oh.
I got you this time.
He was studying.
I got you this time.
I wasn't. I was focused.
He was too high.
All right, well, this last thing right here, Jay Brock. I know you tired, nigga. You like, hurry up. But we doing, we got a riddle. So whatever he say, the riddle, we got guess the riddle.
We're gonna clip this nigga sleeping.
All right.
So what was the thing Sean was complaining about Ash Bash that she was doing on stream?
Sleeping.
Are you really sleeping? You need a shot?
Dun, dun, dun.
Sir. You don't need a shot?
He driving his son home. Hell no, he don't need a shot.
All right. Let's do this. Y'all ready?
We ready.
You ready?
We ready.
Yeah, all right. We only gonna do one today. We're gonna do one.
All right. I am both peace and punishment. I hold the truth and I hide it. In the presence of power, I often speak loudest. What am I?
Confidence.
No.
Pride.
No.
Lying.
No. No.
Say it again.
These are all the regular ones that we guessed.
I am both peace and punishment. I hold truth and I hide it. In the presence of power, I often speak the loudest. What am I? No.
Definitely not justice.
Truth.
Sam said truth. No.
Oh, he said the same thing I said?
Yeah, he said truth. No.
Nah, it's not the soul.
Discipline?
No.
I was gonna say revenge, but I don't think no one.
I hold the truth and I hide it. That's the part right there.
Both peace
It's
and
not a secret, is
I am
it?
both peace and punishment, huh?
It's not a secret, is it?
No. I am both peace and punishment.
Peace and punishment.
I was thinking of God.
Y'all
I hold
discipline,
truth.
y'all?
Nope.
Y'all didn't say discipline?
No.
Nope.
I just said discipline. I said discipline.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not it. Regardless, that's not it.
Peace and punishment.
Peace and punishment. What gives you peace and what is punishment?
It sounds like a God complex.
Nah.
It definitely is.
Man, because one is not ego, it's not confidence.
All right, say it again.
I am both peace and punishment. I hold truth and I hide it. In the presence of power, I often speak the loudest.
Proof.
Where am I?
Sam said proof or evidence.
No.
No,
Honesty?
Sam.
No.
Honesty, y'all both said honesty at the same time. You said honesty and he popped up in the chat at the same time.
No.
No.
Nigga.
Are we in the ballpark, nigga?
Nah.
We're not in the ballpark?
Alright.
So.
I am both peace and punishment.
Okay, hold on.
You're both peace and punishment.
Okay.
Favor.
I hold truth and I hide it.
Knowledge.
In the presence of power, I often speak the loudest. What am I?
You said knowledge. That's not it.
No, it's not knowledge. It's what they believe.
Come on, man, give us a hint. Give us something like what room? What you know? What room are we in? Like anything we said was like close to it.
No.
Balance.
No.
Honesty. Honesty is not gonna be in the presence of power.
Nigga hit us with some fuck.
What's loudest in the presence of power? Ego.
Where's that? What is the music of life? Now you can't answer it. Now you can't answer it, motherfucker.
You can't give him that answer because you know he's good at giving that answer.
No, I asked him another riddle. He's going, no, he already knows it. You can't answer.
Sam said confidence, and that's not the answer.
No, it's not the answer.
I thought that too earlier. Don't worry.
Somebody
He
already
said faith.
lies, right?
Nope.
It's not lies because it's truth and lies.
Nope.
Perception.
Nope.
He did some Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Fuck. What's the first letter of the word?
Oh.
The human spirit.
You said O?
Huh?
What's the first letter of the word?
S.
Spirit.
Satisfaction.
No.
Satire.
Snitch.
No.
Fuck.
No.
It's the fact that I know it.
This with an S?
Yeah.
Surrender pity.
No.
Serendipity.
Okay.
That's a good movie,
Can I give a
Serendipity.
hint?
How far is his hand going? Sincere. No, it's not sincere.
No.
Sassy.
No.
There is a song that has this concept.
I tap out.
Got one.
And think is it a rap song or a rock song?
No, it is a classic.
What type of
I
classic?
can feel it coming.
What type of classic? Hip hop, pop, R&B, funk?
Suicide.
No.
I'm telling you, it sound like discipline.
You tap out.
Starts with an S.
That's okay. What's the last letter?
E.
What's
Silence.
suicide?
Ding ding ding.
Who said that?
No,
Silence.
We did not say silence.
No one said
Nobody
silence.
said silence, nigga.
I swear we did.
No.
You got to remember that one
Please
time.
don't
I swear we did.
No.
We gonna go back and watch that shit. Watch. Somebody said
You
silence.
just said that because last time we went back, you did actually say it because we said that in the moment too.
And I might be right again.
Hey, put the camera on me. Put the camera on me.
We might be right again.
No, you didn't.
Somebody in the room said silence.
Nobody said silence.
Nobody said
You're
silence.
not gonna take credit for that.
We about to.
No.
Watch. We gonna run this shit back and watch.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
After we run it back, I'm gonna be the clip of you saying we didn't say that. That's why
I said that shit. Somebody said it.
Silence can be peaceful, which means quiet and calm, or a punishment, the silent treatment. It can keep truth locked away or let truth become obvious by what's left unsaid. And around power, silence often speaks the loudest, whether as consent, fear, defiance, or solemn weight.
Sam said no one said that.
No one said that. Damn, Sam, be on my side, nigga. Damn.
There you go.
Man, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. But J Brock, hey, put the camera on J Brock. Hey, you got the next 30 seconds, nigga. I need you to hype up, clap it up panel October 11th to the fullest. So let
hype himself up. That nigga
feel me.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy J Brock. Clap it up. October 11th is going down on the Valley side. You feel what I'm saying? We got clothing on deck. We got more game on deck. Shout out Maximo, Vonnie Ocho, Nino, Av, Cash Ali. It's really going up and it's stuck. And this is what, panel number 8? You feel what I'm saying? Something like that. Like panel number 8, 7, 8. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's one of those. It's one of those. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all pull up. It's gonna be a whole situation full of game, networking, opportunity. Everybody gonna leave blessed, and man, you know, y'all gonna get what Clap It Up LS bring it to the table in the Valley side.
What's the address?
Go buy them tickets and get that.
Yeah, you can do that too.
mean,
I'm just trying to get them down about them tickets.
If you need the address, that mean gonna pull up, I guess. So if you're gonna pull up, you might as well get a ticket.
8025 Remit, REMMET Avenue in Canova Park, man. At Purpose LA, man. So y'all pull up on us. October 11th is going down.
This Saturday, that is in 6 days. From 4 p.m. to what?
From 3 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Oh, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Y'all got 3 hours. So if y'all got something else to do that day, y'all can still do it. So make sure y'all pull up. Y'all showface. Y'all give a little bit of Y'all hit that red carpet because the red carpet will be there. Are you gonna do you doing the red carpet at this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all got 818's very own Bankhead on the red carpet, along with who else is on the red carpet? There y'all go. So make sure y'all pull up, y'all support, y'all say hello, y'all get some good game, because you always gonna walk away with some good game when you come to a Clap It Up LA panel. So yeah, and then shout out to Bankhead with that motherfucking Kung Fu Kenny shirt on.
Maybe when I
shout out Ed Art.
Maybe
Ed Art.
Maybe what I do is another Valley panel next year. Give it an opportunity to grow instead of just moving around.
No, we gonna bounce around because I already got another idea for you to do, and you already said you're gonna do LA, and then you know I got an idea already. I got people that's that you can consider and everything because I love that you already willing to bounce around. Let's bounce around.
For sure. Let's do it.
Episode 21, motherfucker. Bye. We're going to do our handles.
Where the fuck is everybody from? Where can you follow y'all niggas at?
Yeah, where they do your Clap It Up at? Where they find you at?
Info.
Y'all can follow me at JBrockCIU, JBROCKCIU, or you can follow me on Clap It Up. Y'all can follow me on Twitter at Clap It Up. And yeah, man, on TikTok, Clap It Up, everything. Yeah, Clap It Up, subscribe, all that.
What about you, Bankhead? Where we can find you at?
I do my last, do your shit, nigga.
Where we can find y'all at? The American Cup.
You already know you can find us at BTW_entertainment or BTW Sneaks. And where can we find you at, Sexy?
Find me at Just LG, that's JUSTELIG.
Yeah.
Packing it on, trying to get some. Where they find you at, sir? Behind the board, behind the ones and twos, with the headphones on.
You can find me on Instagram at Arcanine_Arco. That's on IG.
Did you say Arcanine?
Yes, like the Pokemon.
This nigga's a real life Pokemon fan.
You can find me on all platforms at SBRE_MF. MF stand for motherfucker. So if you don't see the SBRE logo, you went to the wrong place. And you can find me on Twitch at Shot by Red Eye, one whole word. I go live every night, 8 o'clock. I'm going live later tonight because I'm PodN. So catch me, about to play some Fallout. Yeah.
J-Brock, I need you to sign out with that same energy. Because you were like, I'm J-Brock.
Let's Clap It Up LA.
Hey, but 21 episode done. 22 next week. We got my man Holland pulling up. Gonna be lit. Compton in the motherfucking house. It's your boy, thank you the name. Shout out Trunk Radio, Str8PodN. Make sure y'all tune in, like, subscribe, share, all that. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Make sure you buy some motherfucking tickets. October 11th. It's going down. Clap It Up panel, you dig? So hey, see y'all Saturday. Hey, we out.
One more thing.
What up?
Motherfucker, I calculated my hours 110.75 hours. My challenge. Ready to do that shit again next year.
We out.
And we hit our 50,000.